Hey gamers, and welcome back to our Let's Play. Today, we're going to be playing Tier List Maker. The map, N64 controllers, let's go. For legal reasons, I gotta disclose, this is not a speed run. Okay, let's get going, gamers.
Can we see who made this, or...?
You don't even care what I just did.
Oh,
I put so much effort into
I guess it was
that.
made by RedVox57.
And then it just ignored. Just ignored you.
Thank you for that energetic, yeah.
That'll really get the viewers.
No, that'll get them, that'll make them stay.
I'll get them hard.
So, I prefer...
Can we please start with the... I think it's a Mickey Mouse, a Minnie Mouse
I figured
one.
we'd just go in order.
I really want to start with this one. I gotta know what the fuck I'm looking at.
So, where are you looking?
Third row, fifth from the right.
Fifth from the right. 1, 2, 3. This?
Yes, please. I gotta know what this is.
I hit shift tab.
I told you it's a lot of buttons.
It's a dance pad. It's a DDR dance pad.
It is indeed a DDR dance pad.
That's crazy. I've seen one of these before. Not this one.
So...
Strong start.
Strong start. I guess this is an... Oh yeah, bottom right. This is an N64 controller.
Yeah.
It's definitely a 64.
So
this, okay, I'll say, this looks like the cheapest thing I've ever seen in my entire life. Just by the way it looks.
So I'm assuming not all of these are gonna be like Nintendo branded or
no,
whatever the term is.
No.
That's like I feel like probably like 5 will be Nintendo and the rest will not.
It would appear this one is Konami branded, which is all right. They do make DDR, so I guess that makes sense. This is a great example for how do we rank these? What are we taking into account? Well, obviously, like
space.
Appeal, usability? Question mark. Like,
but you this is made for a child. Like it. This is small. I feel like.
I think it's just got to be all encompassing for how we do.
Yeah,
this.
I think it's just overall vibe.
Well, I'm feeling B. No,
the
I'm cheapness. Like, it's so cheap looking.
So cheap.
D.
So, I like the fact that there is a DDR pad on Nintendo 64. I didn't know that.
It is fun too.
It is fun. I am gonna knock points off because it's Disney though.
That's fair. And Nintendo.
And you know, Nintendo, but Nintendo's not too bad. They're pretty bad, but
yeah, we don't have to get into the politicalness of it.
But
I like the design. Weirdly enough,
I don't like the design.
I also don't like the design.
It's something about it just feels so nostalgic to me.
The only thing I like the A and the B. I think there's something pleasing about this A button, but other than that.
Actually like is the use of teal at the top for the for the wire.
The Konami branded block.
I love teal though, so I'm a little bit biased. And I love pink. I love
it's
I
got
love
good
90s
colors.
Aesthetics. I love 90 aesthetics and the colors are giving 90s, so
maybe if I was looking at like a actual like print of this art, it would be different. But looking at it with all the reflections that God ever created on top of it, I'm gonna give this a solid C tier. Mostly for creativity.
I'm giving it C as well because I like the idea. It's fun.
The only thing putting it up to C for me is the fact that it's a DDR pad for N64.
Yes. Yeah.
So.
Okay.
The N64 controller, right?
Atomic Purple.
The Atomic Purple, I don't know if it's gonna have like the standard gray one, but this is the Atomic Purple, see-through, what's that called?
Translucent.
Yeah, translucent controller. Now, amongst N64 controllers, I suppose this would be an S, But among normal controllers, this is like a C or a D, right?
We're not doing normal controllers.
This is as if these are the only controllers that exist. Like this is all we have right here.
Then this is almost by default an S, right?
So I am a sucker for atomic purple coloring
And translucency. Both of those together.
Well, atomic purple
it's crazy.
translucent.
Oh, okay.
Like that's yeah. In fact, I'm trying to get an atomic purple PC case custom done right now.
That's crazy.
That's sick.
If you
keep talking
get
about that,
please send us a picture or video. That's crazy.
Yes, I definitely will. But
I'm also a sucker for translucent, especially translucent purple and clear. Those two is my favorite.
So I'm just gonna say this is S, yeah. Because let me point out
if the
something.
normal gray is in here, that can be A. This can be S. You feel me?
If you weren't convinced, look at the connector. It's also atomic.
It's also atomic purple. You know. Can I also say
That's
the N64 connector, the port and the plug, nice and chunky, feels good.
Strong.
I like it.
Yeah.
I like it a lot. Okay, well, easy S tier.
Could y'all hear me chewing my chip, by
No,
the way?
not at all.
Okay, because it said Discord was picking it up.
Okay. I don't know what this is.
It's the Super Pad 64.
Now, out the gate, as insane as this thing looks, this probably already has better form factor than a normal N64 controller. Somehow,
No,
some way.
Okay. I
but
don't
So
look.
you gotta hold it like
My question,
sideways.
which is up?
What?
Like
Up is like
on the
so,
analog
okay.
stick, is this up
Right.
or is this up?
So check it out.
Oh.
So you hold it. You're gonna hold it with the top of the D-pad facing directly up.
I hate it now.
I don't understand how this is comfortable.
It wouldn't be if you're holding it such that the top of the D-pad is pointing straight up. Okay, is pointing straight up. Then that means that the entire right side of the controller is like angled very.
Now, hold on.
Mm-hmm.
There is a translucent version of this controller that is not in the tier list. So keep that in mind.
Well, we're not
We
ranking that right now.
We're not ranking that one. That one doesn't exist until we see it. So I don't know that it's straight up. Like I don't.
This
know
looks
the top
more
of the
useful
D-pad
as a
is straight up.
weapon.
But it might just be your hand is like. But like it wouldn't really make sense to hold it with like the D-pad being like 15 to 20 degrees to the right. Because like if you look at the angle of where you put your palm, it's just weird. Like you would have to like do
Your
a
left
weird
palm
thumb thing. For
doesn't
the
have a
analog stick.
spot. Because here's my
Okay,
thing. This is a clear
I got
handle right here, right? Go ahead.
I got a picture on Google of someone holding it, and it is like the buttons and the stick and stuff, they're all angled.
Mm-hmm.
So it is how you would imagine you would hold it. It is like
I hate
That's
it.
awful.
I hate
Yeah,
it.
that's awful. This is Mad Cat
That's.
for me.
I think we will find things worse than this.
We'll cross that bridge when we get
We'll
there.
cross
but
that bridge when we
This
get to
looks
it.
like it sucks. Casey?
Mad Cats. I hate it. This is a James controller that he would be like, no, I swear it's so good. No, not this one, the last one.
Now, this is a pretty normal looking, well, not normal, but this is a pretty like this is a third-party controller.
It looks like it's been used as a sex toy. Do you know what I mean by that?
This is the thin.
It is
This
very
is the thin
phallic,
gray
yes.
noodle penis I was talking about. I'm kidding,
Yes.
But it's
but
not thin. It's
that is
gross.
far more dildo shaped, the middle one, than a normal N64 controller. You could feasibly put that in someone.
That
So-
D-pad looks like it sucks. Also, this is a Mad Catz branded controller.
Mhm. That analog
it
stick
is.
is probably even worse than a normal N64 analog stick, which is insane to think about.
That is yeah, that's rough.
I can see how cheap it feels.
Let me say, Holding the middle in your left hand, probably fine. Holding the right, that girth is crazy.
It's so chunky.
That's
I don't get that often.
That's like
not
holding
fun.
the Duke, bro. I don't.
So, I'd also like to point out, if you look at the red button in the middle, if you look to the right of that, look how close the green button is to that seam.
Oh God, you're right. You're right.
Oh, that's so gross.
Okay, this is Mad Cat. This is Mad Cat.
This is Mad Cats. This
This is Mad Cats.
Yeah.
This is where it belongs.
Now we're getting something a little funky. I'm excited. Okay.
What is that in the middle?
That
Is that the
is
analog
the
stick?
analog stick.
Wow.
Okay. I am an owner of multiple arcade sticks, and I am here to tell you, what the fuck is this? What is happening?
So what is the button below the analog stick?
I assume
it looks like
start.
it says.
Sorry
It
about the
looks like
resolution,
moan.
everybody.
It looks like it's labeled moan.
Sorry about the resolution. We can't do anything
This
about
tier
this.
list maker is just.
Eleanor up here. I start here. Like, this is an
So, okay.
arcade stick, but why?
Look at the D-pad.
The D-pad is insane to me, right?
Okay, I would like to let y'all know this is much bigger than you're imagining.
I'm sure it is.
Oh, is it?
Yes, it's
Is it like
actually
arcade
really
stick
big.
size?
It's bigger than the normal N64 controller. It's not as big as an arcade stick, but it's getting there.
It would
I
need to
don't-
be
I feel-
as big as an arcade stick to justify
think-
this.
I think this is an arcade stick.
I think it
for
is.
the N64. Yeah, because it's so big. There's no way it's a controller.
I do wonder.
Look at that fucking D-pad.
I do wonder about this hole in the D-pad here. Do you maybe put something in there
Yeah,
and
so
it
that-
also
you can
becomes
put
an
it-
arcade
so
stick?
right click.
Fucking do.
Right click. Search with. Oh shit, you don't have that. Never mind. What browser do you use?
Lieberwolf.
Ah, okay. Well then, never mind. Oh, well, I have an image pulled up, and you can put another analog stick in that hole.
See that? Okay, that changes things. That changes things.
That does kind of change things.
Thank
And
you
you
for the
can
research,
also-
Casey.
You can take off that analog stick. That analog stick is risen, by the way. It's not. There's like a hole that you can't see in this.
mhm.
This is a horrible image that they used.
If you put a stick in here, then suddenly this is perfectly fine to play Killer Instinct on, which is the only use case I could possibly think of for this fucking thing.
It's called an arcade shark joystick.
I'm gonna defer to Ransom for my vote on this because I have no fucking clue about fighting sticks. Like, this was just
Well, okay. Keep in mind, this is a fighting stick from like the '90s, right?
right, but I have no context for any era.
Now that I know that this left side can become a stick, my only real criticism is this button layout is insane. I know it's matching a normal N64 controller, but if you're using your fingers rather than your thumb for this, that is an insane layout.
It is, but you could get used to it.
You can do it, but it's weird.
I'm just knowing that this is an arcade stick now and not a normal
Mhm.
controller. It's much higher on the list. than
I'd
before.
put it in B. Because admittedly, I'd rather play Killer Instinct on this thing than a normal N64 controller, right?
We do have another arcade stick coming up, and it looks better than this one.
Okay,
I will say. So
okay.
maybe C.
I do hate that button alignment a lot.
Let's put it in C.
We'll put it in C. All right.
I say it's better. I don't know much about arcade sticks. It just seems like this is more. This
Okay.
is just better.
Now this is a Mad Catz stick.
the noise you
What-
made.
All right, here's the thing.
telling.
Here's the thing.
Look
Here's
at
the
that
thing.
right stick and imagine the things you could do with that.
That is a flight stick.
Let's ignore the right stick for just a moment here. The rest of this, normal stick, well-aligned buttons. This is a
Or
better
what?
arcade stick than the previous one. The problem is, you can't naturally rest your right hand more over here where you'd want it to be, because there's
Yeah.
a flight simulator stick here. This is certainly an all-in-one idea here.
Yeah, this is arcade stick flight simulator combo.
Funny enough, the flight stick itself looks fine.
Yeah, I mean,
I would
sure it
still
is.
rather use this than the other one to play a fighting
Okay,
game, right?
I would like to make you guys aware this is a Mad Catz controller.
Which means it's gonna feel like shit. But I would still rather use this than the other one. I would put it in B.
I think it's pretty cool that it has a flight stick on it. to be
I
honest.
agree. I really like that about it.
I think it's neat.
I don't know like what games on N64
If you
a
went to
flight
your
stick
friend's
would be
house,
valuable.
if you went to your friend's house and you saw this fucking thing, you would pog.
I'd be like, oh, he has like money.
Yes.
Mhm.
Even though it's a Mad Catz controller.
Even though it's Mad Catz, the fact that he's got the flight stick on the N64,
I'm fine with B.
I'm fine
yeah,
with B.
that'd be fun.
We can always move these as well. Now this
I
one,
don't know
I'm
what's about to
excited for.
happen.
Wow.
I'm so excited. This is crazy.
Wow.
This is
How many
fishing.
How many fishing games were there?
I have no clue.
I feel like this controller worked with one game.
Yeah.
And it was probably like fucking some fishing game that no one's ever heard of.
Now, let me say, if there is a good fishing game on the N64, this thing probably goes crazy,
All right,
right?
guys, I have the answer.
Mm-hmm.
There were 3 main fishing games.
3
for
whole ass
N64.
games for you to use
3.
this bad
You got
boy on.
Bass Masters 2000, Bass Hunter 64, and In Fisherman Bass Hunter 64.
Guys, I think I know what the next Let's Play is.
You don't want to do that. Those fishing games are awful.
I want to do it so bad.
They're really bad, Ransom.
But imagine doing it with this.
But with
controller.
this thing,
with
Ricky,
this controller, okay, yeah, yes, that's
this
great.
would enhance your experience. You know what I'm saying? I
Yes,
am willing to put this in A, bro.
I love the creativity. Like we don't
So,
get shit like this anymore.
If I can be honest for a second,
Mm-hmm.
I've seen a I don't know if it's an official Nintendo thing or what, but I've seen a setup for a Switch or a Switch 2, I think just a Switch, where you make something like this controller out of like Joy-Cons and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
That goes crazy. That's wild.
okay.
I love this.
I want to say this is over a foot long. It's so
Great.
big.
There's no way.
It's
foot
so
long?
big, dude. Yes, I'm looking at someone hold this.
The
right
scale
now.
on these things is so hard to read from these pictures.
Retzel, don't look at this. I'm gonna send it in Discord. This is for Ricky. Just look how long.
That's a
this-
girthy boy.
Oh my god. Okay, yeah, this is A.
This is A?
Yeah, I'm fine with A. I love the creativity of it.
Oh, we have another.
Hold on, let's get in the guts here. Oh.
Okay, I'll
Okay.
say this looks a lot
It's
more
Mad Catz?
usable.
I don't know.
Well, hold on.
man.
It is Mad Catz. Look at the
It-
symbol.
It's shaped like a shovel.
This
is-
doesn't look more usable.
It's
This
definitely not. The handle alone.
that
looks
analog
so much
the handle
better.
looks like shit. The analog stick is tiny and in the dead center. I don't know what the fuck is this thing.
That is
C?
like
C
the
buttons?
yellow buttons, yeah.
But as a stick?
Yeah, that's what
Ahead
it
of the
looks
time.
like.
But yeah, no, bro.
This is the last controller, but like 1,000 times worse.
We have McDonald's at home. We have food
Yeah,
at home.
this is
you know,
we
like,
have fishing at home. Yeah.
This doesn't go.
This is like
This doesn't go just one below the previous one. This has got to be like
This is
C
like-
or D.
this is D or Mad Catz.
I'm
I
fine
think
with
D.
Mad
I'm fine
Catz
putting in
because
Mad
it's just
Catz.
I think D for creativity, but I'm
Yeah.
fine with Mad Cats.
Now, creativity, that is a big selling
That's
factor.
yeah. Okay. D. Now there's no defending this one. There's
Well, hold
actually
on.
no, there isn't.
It
Because
looks like it's edible.
It does look like a cake.
It-
It does look like they could put a knife into this.
yeah, it
and
looks
it'd
like one of
be
those fake cakes.
Yummy good inside.
Okay. That analog stick is genuinely unusable. There are so few games on the N64 that use the D-pad, right? This is horrible. There is
Why?
not a single use case in which you would want to use this thing.
Why is
also-
the red button below the D-pad?
I don't know. That should be in the top center of the controller. It really should be.
That's start, right?
Yeah.
This is
that's-
this is called the Gamester.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what the word below it is.
I can't tell.
I got it.
It has a turbo button and a slow
And
button.
auto and slow.
So
I don't know what slow means.
I would assume it's just like the opposite of turbo, or not the opposite, but it's just like turbo where it automatically hits a button, but it does it slower than turbo. I don't know.
I would put this in Mad Cats, personally.
Yeah, I think this is a Mad
This
Catz
is the form factor of this thing is disgusting.
dog shit. Dog shit.
Casey?
Mad Cats. It's bad.
Now hold on.
Oh, okay. I think it says LMP.
Okay.
Is what says below.
So this is
Yeah.
the lowest resolution image we've had so far.
This looks like a keychain toy.
It does. However,
It does say Mirage though.
It says
is-
wild things in big letters on the controller, and it looks like it has like a Wolverine like
And?
scratch thing.
19.99 euros.
It is
That's
imitating.
like $1,000 in today's money.
It is imitating the form factor of a normal N64 controller. I'll give it that, right?
I don't.
I don't know. I need a
Hey.
higher res image.
No, I think I got all I need. I'm gonna say. So look at okay. So first of all, this is at a weird angle too. It's not like a
It is.
head-on angle.
It is.
So I'm not sure how big those handlebars are on the side, like.
But they
on-
look
on the-
large.
But they look too girthy to be comfortable. This looks like a strictly worse version of a regular N64 controller, in my opinion. And it okay, so it is like painted gold. It looks like
I'm thinking B.
B. And
Because
B is in basketball.
yeah, B is in basketball
Okay.
because you can probably plug this into an N64 and just play games.
Hold on,
You
hold on,
can't
hold on.
say that for
I-
a lot of others on here. Go ahead.
Is
Casey.
this a
I got
wireless
that.
controller?
Is it? Casey?
Oh. I don't know. I was just going to
Well,
say
you-
I looked up the euro dollar exchange rate in 1999 and it's just slightly higher than one, which means it's a little bit more expensive than $20.
Yeah, the $1,000 thing was a joke because it's
I
always
just wanted
like
to know.
inflation is so big.
Yeah, it's big.
Okay, I did find a higher quality image. Hold on.
It does appear to be wireless. I think.
Now, wireless in this era is a bad thing. That is a higher quality image. It looks like the same picture but mirrored.
Yeah, it does. But you can see a lot more of it.
Yes.
know if it's wireless. It does kind of look like it has.
No, it looks like it's wired from this image.
Yeah, it
Okay,
it
but
looks like
it
it has a wire at the
has
top.
this has this person Yoshi here N64 joypads. We've tested these pads out, and Yoshi says, Mirage Wild Things, Ace controller that feels nice and chunky. Response from 3D stick is ace. Plays better than it looks. I would now put it in A.
And
No.
it's gold. I love gold.
It is gold.
I have to put.
I would say B at the highest.
I would have to. I now have to put these images in the video.
Yeah.
Which is fine. Just I'll just download them. What is Yoshi said about the official N64 controller? The Big N's done it again. Nintendo invented it. It's the best. If you're looking for a controller, you'll find no better than this.
It's got a Nintendo Awesome tag on it.
It does.
Most of these descriptions for each of these controllers are pretty much the same and kind of generic. You'll find no better than this.
Is he dogging on any of them?
Yes,
This is definitely from Nintendo Power.
The first one he said the buttons can be sticky. That's it. And then the next one he says it's cheap, but it's good for your cash.
Mm-hmm.
20 euros. So for context, for this costs the same amount as the
a normal
controller.
yes. Which why would there's no reason to get this over a normal controller. That is true. So
I'm gonna go down to C. I'm on C right now.
But it's gold. I love gold.
It is gold, but it costs the same amount as a standard Nintendo 64
But Ricky,
controller.
if you're playing Mario Kart 64 with your friends and they hand you this versus some of the other ones we've seen already, you're gonna feel a lot more thankful for this than a goddamn gimmick controller. You know, you're like you can play the games on this one.
Okay, Yoshi does say it plays better than it looks. Okay, I'll go B. I'll go B.
I'll go B. I'm fine with B.
I'm cool with B.
But
Wait,
if Yoshi fucking lied to me, I'm gonna.
You
throw a
think
fit.
does Yoshi look like a liar to you? Okay, now this is just
Okay.
Why do we have so many right angles?
I do want to say $20 is equivalent to almost $40 in 1999. That's kind of crazy.
Inflation, dude.
I know, just
They're gonna
putting
pay
it
that
into
cases, but
context.
just fucking eating.
Also, that's for 2025, not 2026 stats, so it could be even worse. This is ugly.
These these handles are crazy.
Mm-hmm. See, Ricky, this is what I was talking about. Would you rather play with the Mirage or the Square? Right?
Like,
And they said the Mirage feels good to use too.
Yoshi did say that.
I could cut myself on the corner of this thing, man.
We can come back at any point, so we'll just.
This is C.
Oh, dude,
This is C to me.
not come back. I mean, go back. This is it C or D? It's so ugly.
It's still
Like, this
usable.
This is usable, but
it's ugly as sin.
Awful. I'm gonna say D.
I will say, like, a lot of these controllers are probably gonna end up being usable. We've just got some unlucky pulls.
It's true. Okay. I'll put it in D for now, but we may need to revisit it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I'd say it's the same as the bad fishing rod. Like, that's like they're both
I
usable.
think I agree.
All right, bro.
Oh, this is so. I gotta pull this up on mine.
This is an eBay screenshot. I know because of the heart.
Okay.
Yes.
I pulled it up on mine. It's not any better on my screen.
No, it just
insane.
actually looks like that. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, it is clear and you can see the guts. Somewhat. They painted over the cool parts
They did.
for some reason.
I like how this looks more than the previous one.
Okay. Pulling this up in Google, it looks better than it does here. Not that it still looks great, but it does look better.
I do think this would be fairly comfortable to hold for an N64 controller.
I mean, it looks pretty close to the official.
It looks pretty
right?
normal. I'll even say the
That
D-pad
is
even
pretty
looks a
normal.
little better, probably.
Okay,
I sent a
okay.
good picture of it. Like this.
Casey did send a good picture, and it's not just straight clear plastic. It is like tinted, like bluish.
Yeah, and that's more appealing.
That is.
I could
more
put this in
appealing.
B. I could put this. I could.
I
A?
don't want to put it in B. I don't want to put it in B
This fucking song, dude.
because they painted over
They
the
did.
cool part.
They did. But otherwise, there's nothing wrong with it, you know?
There's nothing strictly wrong with it.
That's also-
the D-pad looks like a fucking donkey, dude. It looks ass.
It might feel good, though.
I don't know. Look at the big
I'm
arrows
a
on it.
stickler for D-pads. That might be
Look
okay.
how big it is, Ransom.
Big is good.
It is like the like the fucking parts, the edges of the cross are like as wide as the regular buttons are.
I'm just saying, friend hands this to me. I'm not thinking anything of it.
I'll do B. I'll do B.
I'm
I
fine
can do
with B. B is where I'm feeling for this.
We got a lot of normal ones.
I hate this song, by the way.
I literally think of you when I hear
Okay,
it.
are those what is that?
Those are little
above the
switches.
start? For what?
Probably turbo and shit like that.
I just gotta. This might be an unpopular opinion. I might get some flack for this. I love the clear analog stick cap.
That's sick. I love it.
It's sick as hell.
I'll say, other than the switches, this appears to be a completely normal N64 controller. If the build quality is there, then that means this is just an N64 controller with more functionality, right? And it's completely clear, even the stick.
It is frosted clear.
It's cool. I like
it's
it.
Cool. It's cool. I'd put this in A.
I still don't understand the switches though.
I don't know what they do. They probably do some horse shit.
Other ones that I'm finding, I can't find this exact one, but it says Z, B, and A, and then like T's in the middle. I don't truly.
T is probably turbo.
No, it's 2 T's in between all of them.
Oh, I don't know, bro. I think I agree with Ricky. A.
Yeah, I'm cool with A. Like if someone handed me this, oh, look at the stick, it's clear.
Yeah, that's what I said. I love that.
Oh, we have a very similar one here. Never mind. Never mind. It is not similar.
Spicy.
That D-pad
Wow.
is from a different planet.
Yeah,
Why
that
is the start
D-pad
button
is-
there?
But
Why are
the
the B and the
D-pad
A
is-
off center on the buttons?
that pisses me off. Oh, that B kind of looks like it's angled. Like it's risen on the left side.
Yeah. I don't like that. I don't.
I like the concaveness of the D-pad.
It's also named like something Titian Pro.
Munition?
Ricky,
No.
Maybe? I don't know.
No.
if you were on an alien spaceship and they're like, yeah, we have video games, and they handed you this thing, you wouldn't think a literal thing about it. You'd be like,
No,
yeah, that
I would
checks
be
out.
like, okay, yeah, that's correct. That checks out. This sucks. The translucent plastic is like okay, but the guts don't even look cool. They look cheap. Like the motherboard looks very cheap to me.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And these switches, I like these switches a lot less than the other switches.
I agree.
I really hate the start button where it is. I
despise it.
feel like I think someone is just going to accidentally press it. I don't know
And
what
I'll-
happens. When
If
you
you're
do.
using the D-pad, you will, and it's also so very asymmetrical. And
I'll
this
also
is
point
the
out
opposite of pretty privilege, bro. I could put this in
the-
C or D.
the side handles are a lot sharper.
Yeah.
than an official. So
and they're
I
also
would-
more spregged.
for the reason that this looks cheap as hell. I'm gonna put it in D.
I agree.
That's fine. I would go C, but D's fine.
I could also go C.
Okay, so the thing keeping me in D is the D-pad.
And the start button. Yeah, man.
I like the D-pad. I like how it's
You
concave.
like the D-pad?
Yeah, it's concave. What I hate is a D-pad like the one he's about to pull up. Well, not this one.
I
The next
just.
one.
All right, bro.
What's wrong with it?
It's I don't like it.
I'm not
looks
saying it's
too
pretty.
concave.
I like the concave though. See, this is my least favorite D-pad. I despise D-pad.
That doesn't that looks like it doesn't feel good. It probably doesn't function very well.
I have
This-
used Xbox controllers with that same D-pad. It is the worst feeling thing.
I'll say that's
This-
a normal N64 D-pad. That's not a compliment, but that's standard.
I hate it.
This look. If it didn't look so cheap, the color scheme is clean.
It's clean. It is clean.
It is.
I like
like
the gray
stick.
the grayscale.
The stick is
I do-
probably better than a normal N64 controller. That
Oh,
looks
hold
like
on,
someone
hold on a
learned a
minute.
lesson, right?
Hold on a minute. Look at the end. Look at the plug-in.
It's clear.
What is
Is that an Ethernet cable?
It
That
looks
looks like
like
an RJ45.
All right, I don't know what that implies.
So maybe it might. Okay, I tell you what. It might be an N64 controller for like an old school like Windows 95 PC or something.
Mhm.
Yeah, this plugs into a
Because
PC.
that was before USB, where it was just the Wild West of what plugged in
Right.
and how it plugged in.
Oh,
you also
this
had
is
to
a
restart your computer
prototype
every time you plug
controller.
something in.
This isn't a real controller. It's a prototype.
By who?
I don't know.
This looks like if the PS2 had an N64 controller.
You're so right. You're so right. Also, the sides they're too sharp. I think they look like.
I fuck with the
vampire
aesthetic
fangs.
though. I do.
The two-tone, like I mean the grayscale is tight. It's tight. It doesn't have any extra switches, but look at the fucking big empty space at the top.
I think a
Like,
sticker is supposed to be there or something.
Yeah, I feel like a sticker or like a emblem is supposed to go there.
Yeah, because
know.
it's a prototype. It's not.
Right. But judging as we have it here in front of us today,
I will say an emblem is supposed to go there because since it's a
Mhm.
prototype, they're going to sell it to a company, so they don't want to brand it yet.
okay, hold on. Look at the C buttons.
I did
They're
notice
squashed.
that they are aligned in a strange way.
They got
I
step
don't
on from
they're
the top.
shaped.
Hate it though.
I also don't hate it. That might feel okay. That might feel better.
It also makes the look a lot better because you have like a smooth like
Oh,
kind of line
Yeah.
between
Actually,
all
this-
the buttons.
this is better because it shrinks it down a bit so that your finger doesn't have to move
Yep.
as high up.
Yep.
Okay, you're selling me. You're selling me here.
I fuck with it.
I like this.
Hey.
Other than the D-pad, which I'm against,
but it's
everything
standard.
else I like. I'm fine with it.
A tier.
I'll
I
say
felt
A.
this
I can go now.
What have they done to the cord in this image? Brother!
Okay.
Oh, this is
Okay.
this is off of a kiosk, I bet. That's why
Oh,
they
Okay.
shit
yeah.
on it.
Yeah. You're right. So this is just a normal controller.
What is the implication? You've stolen this and
Yeah,
now you
I
have
guess
to use
I guess
it.
that's the implication.
Okay,
is
the
you-
stolen
Well, they-
kiosk controller.
I don't know if that's an implication. I think it's just this is how they sold the controller to like I don't know, like Walmart or a
Mhm.
game arcade place or something. And this
It's
is
really
just the image
funny.
that they used.
Like, if your friend hands you this, what are you gonna say?
I'm
Are you gonna
pissed.
Are you gonna play at Mario Kart or
No,
what?
I'm pissed because I know my fingers are going to be touching that little holster in the middle.
Hmm.
my index fingers. They're going to touch it.
Yeah, I got an
I also
N64
think-
controller on me. They will. Your fingers will touch that. Your thumb is gonna touch that.
Ransom, can you confirm something for me right quick?
Mhm.
Would this layout, this kiosk thing, block a rumble pack being inserted?
Yes, 100%.
Okay, that sucks. That
Mad
sucks.
It's
I think
really
it's-
funny,
Because it
though,
appears
that
to be
has
an
so much-
official controller, it's gonna have official quality. So I can't, in good mind, put it in Mad Catz.
But
I-
but it's an N64 controller.
I know, but I know.
I think because it's funny,
D.
I can go in D.
I can go
I'm
in D.
fine. I'm fine with the humor appeal.
It's really stupid.
What do we got?
Now this looks bog standard other than this up here.
That up there is
Yeah.
crazy looking.
It's got extra buttons too, which I'm curious about.
Yeah,
I think
don't
those
know
are
if
just like turbo and shit though.
Yeah, I think they are just turbo. There's not much else you could do. I don't know. The plastic looks kind of cheap, and the whole layout looks kind of cheap. Also, the C buttons look raised more than they should be. Is that?
Oh, that orange button says
that's normal.
order. The one below it is a hashtag, and then the one below menu is a star. The middle one says reset. The big yellow one in the middle, select, and then menu at the top right. So this is interesting. I
Very
don't know
mysterious.
what order means.
I'll
Again,
say
this might.
it looks
this
normal
might-
as fuck.
Oh, this is. It says Nintendo on it.
No way.
No.
That at
It
the
does.
top says
No,
Nintendo?
No. That says LodgeNet. Below the stick says Nintendo.
Oh.
Oh. I don't think they're supposed to put that there.
Yeah.
I don't know if.
I can put it
I
in
don't know.
A for how unobtrusive the shit at the top is, right? It
It
looks
is,
like a normal
cleanly
fucking controller.
separated.
You know?
I don't know.
It's very.
I can't
normal.
put it higher than the good fishing stick. That's all I
It
got.
won't be higher. It'll be in the same tier.
Is it the same though? How is this A? I just don't.
Is it significantly worse than the black one?
Yeah.
It is.
B.
Yeah, B.
I
Okay.
guess.
Okay, finally.
Okay.
'Cause
I'm
I've
so
been-
excited. I've been
I'm-
looking at this one.
Now then.
So this is how Australians play N64.
Yes.
Stupid.
Now, okay. I have a few questions. One, how do you use the analog stick without your palm touching the D-pad? How do you hold this
Raise
thing?
up your hand even more.
That
I
is an
guess.
exercise.
Yeah, it sounds like you gotta grip it real weird to
Okay.
use the analog stick.
Imagine the force of holding this and the direction that the force is going. Like you're holding it inward. Like you're trying to like push it together to hold
Yes,
it.
I feel as though holding this thing would feel like you're like with your hands and arms right now. Pretend you're holding this fucking thing. Would you
Yeah.
do that for me? Like, it's like you're continuously trying to break it in half.
It's horrible. This is awful.
This is-
This is Mad
really-
Catz.
This is Mad Catz. This could have its
It's
own
so-
special tier. Honestly.
It's
might be
so
at the bottom.
funny though. It's really funny.
It's
but
really
it is
funny.
Awful.
But it doesn't redeem it. It doesn't redeem it
No.
like
No.
the kiosk
No,
controller.
absolutely
Now this
not.
one is what I was curious about.
Yes, I'm really excited. This is the first one that I saw on this tier list.
Okay.
So
I still don't understand. Is this a power glove?
So I'm pretty sure that
I got it.
the part to the left hooks like on your forearm with Velcro, goes around your forearm,
Mm-hmm.
and then the Velcro in the middle goes around the top of your hand,
Mm-hmm.
right?
The side view.
We
Yeah.
have a side view from
in the
Casey.
wrong VC, by the way.
We are. It's fine.
And it looks like, yeah, so from this other image Casey sent, I'm gonna say the like D-pad movements or analog stick movements, I'm not sure which one, would be controlled by moving your thumb and your arm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to find one of the bottom, but I can't.
I'll say, if this thing, like using this thing, other than the fact that it would not work, it would feel like you're playing something in the future, right?
It
Now,
would work.
You'd feel
but
like you're in Back to the Future too.
Playing Guitar Hero on this would go kind of hard.
It would feel like you're Iron Man, bro.
Yeah.
That doesn't make it not in Mad Catz.
No,
I don't
because
know.
it's
The
creative.
creativity is crazy.
Guys,
on
I
it.
do agree it would probably feel awful, but like if someone handed me this, I'm excited to try it.
Other than the
if you
novelty of
had
using
this-
it once.
If you had this in your collection, I would be like, bro, what the fuck is that? I gotta look at that. Like, I would not grab
Oh,
like most of the ones in B or C tier if it was in somebody's collection. I'd be like, oh, there's N64.
But you would grab
But
them.
this shit, I would be like, what is that? Like, what do you have? there?
unfortunately, it's a little small. So like for us,
This is for children's
who have-
hands.
Yeah, it definitely could be.
'Cause this is
I don't
a
know.
curio. This is
I
a
don't think
curio.
it's.
It is a
I don't
curio.
think it's made for children's hands. I just think the people that made this have smaller hands than normal people.
Now, Casey, have you seen what the shit on the side of it says? If you look in the image on Ransom's screen, it's at the left, top left, it's got like an emblem and some words.
Yeah, I got an image. Give me a sec. If I can.
Like this is
Figure it out.
this is some shit that'd be at E3 in like the year 2000.
Nah, it's still so low res. I can't see it.
Okay. Well, for the sheer amount of creativity and the fact that it's more of a curio,
Ooh,
I'm gonna-
this is high res. Give me a sec. You go ahead.
Please.
I think this is a lot cooler than the kiosk controller.
Oh, funny. Okay, it's higher res, but it's still blurry. That's funny.
So I'm gonna say C.
See,
I'm cool with C because this is creative as fuck.
This is crazy.
I would be so excited to try this.
I'll give you the curio. Like, so many of these I would never touch. This I'm going
Okay.
to touch, right? But
I don't.
yeah.
Ricky, I'm sure you can relate to this. Ransom, I don't know how much. Do you know those strap on arm? You strap it on your arm for like Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yeah.
And- yeah, it was like the board. This is
Yeah.
like it's the same energy as that, and I
Mhm.
was always excited for those things. They're a lot
Yeah.
less cool in person, but it was still fun to like slide out the board and stuff. It was.
Casey, did you happen to see
Um,
what game this is for? Because this has got to be for.
I
Oh,
don't think
no,
this is
did
for a
not. I
specific
didn't-
certain
game. I don't think it.
game.
I don't think it is.
You don't think so?
No, I think
I'll
if this
see.
was for a specific game, this would go in A tier for me. I don't think it is. I think this is some head ass shit. That's
It
why
doesn't
I wanted the
appear to
fishing
have
one.
A specific game in mind.
That's
Yeah.
why I wanted the fishing one high, is because I think that would genuinely improve upon a specific experience.
Also,
I don't think this is meant for
Ex-
that.
accessibility. You got to think about people with only one arm. This is a great controller for them. Maybe not perfect, but it's better than the normal N64. They could
Yeah.
actually play something.
They wouldn't have to like use their mouth or, do some out of unorthodox shit like that. They could just use this.
I will put it in C. This is a strange day. A
Okay.
a
I-
a safety
Like,
jacket,
Just real
a
quick.
floaty.
just real quick, about the last controller. I was trying to figure out what game it was for, and I found a picture of this on Reddit because someone found it at Goodwill. The top comment with like 189 likes, it's just a bunch of gibberish. Someone just typed a bunch of letters.
Oh,
Because of
I know.
this.
So I know exactly what that is. So, like a while ago, and it's still happening. But when Reddit was like, "Hey, we're gonna stop using third-party APIs," a bunch of people use these services to go back and edit their comments on everything, and their posts to just be gibberish. So
Oh.
Reddit couldn't do anything with it. It's just useless
Oh,
now.
okay. That's interesting.
Thank you.
They also apparently made it for PlayStation as well. It's called the Reality Quest, the glove controller by Reality Quest. Is what I meant to say. And there
Okay,
is
so-
there's a PlayStation version. It's
There on that same Reddit post, there's somebody that said, "I have one. We would do Mario Party minigame nights where the winner would have to do the next match with the glove."
huh. That's really
actually a really
funny.
good gimmick. That's really
That's
that's
really
awesome.
We need to do that for Josh.
We
whenever he
we
acts
we need
up.
to find the shittiest third-party controller we possibly can for a modern system and have a get together where we do that.
That would be fun.
So
the life jacket.
the life jacket.
Yeah.
Now, from what I can tell, the box here says just use your movement. Assuming that means that this is somehow, some way motion control.
Hilt pack is what the box says.
It does. I
Let's,
I fail to see how this controls a video game.
I imagine so this is my guess on exactly what it is.
Mm-hmm.
So you put this vest on, and it has like the primitive version of gyroscopes, which is basically just like a fucking it's kind of like a speaker where it just detects movement in like a certain direction or movement at all. And like it's very basic, but it just sends like left and right signals to the Nintendo 64, and then that is just good for like one game.
It looks like this plugs into the controller. You can't see it. Yeah, so this appears to just be like it's called a
Extension?
reality vest. It's called an N64 newbie reality vest. And yeah, and it appears to just be an extension to a controller.
Does it plug into where you'd put the vibrator? The rumble pack?
Yeah, I believe so, yes. So you just use a normal controller with this.
Mm-hmm.
It's just an extension. So I don't know how we really rank this one.
I'm gonna
'cause it's not a
assume
controller.
that this is meant for a specific game.
So okay, IGN has an article on this that was last updated in October 2011.
Okay.
Instead of using the N64 controller's analog stick or digital pad, the two-piece unit will allow gamers to tilt and manipulate their controllers in the directions they want their characters or vehicles to turn or move.
Oh, so it is a controller in a way.
You plug your controller into the dongle and then plug the other end of the cylinder into the N64 controller port.
Yeah, the wire on the right side of it plugs into your controller.
Mm-hmm.
Now,
I like the creativity, I guess, but I don't know what game you would use this for. That it would.
It
be
would
nice.
also be so unreliable. Like the electronics that they had that were freely and cheaply available at this time were like so sketchy. Not sketchy as in like AliExpress sketchy, like build quality, but like they just didn't do the things they were meant to do very well.
Yes.
It's cool.
Maybe?
It like the idea is very neat.
It just would not work.
It just wouldn't. Yeah, it would not work, and it's not. It would just be moving left and right and up and down.
Yeah.
So I will say it may not work, but using the technology that they had at the time, this would help innovate new ideas and things potentially, especially in terms of VR. I don't know if it did. It probably didn't, but it is innovative.
Okay,
I
here's
can-
a little. Also, in the
Uh-huh.
IGN article, $30 suggested retail price
That's not bad for something
for
like this.
for this whole fucking setup.
Yeah.
That's like, again, it wouldn't work very well, but that was just the expectation back then.
I can put it in D.
I would say it's on the same level as like the kiosk controller. Like it's interesting as the kiosk controller is funny.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. This
Now
is.
I can contribute because I know what
Can
this is
you?
for. This was specifically made for a Japanese-only Mario Paint that only came to N64.
Oh.
So,
Yeah,
And
Mario
it plugged
Paint
into
Studio,
your
right?
yeah. So
It's
this
plugged
is
into your N64.
yeah. It just has a normal plug. You just plug it in and you have a mouse. You use it to
That's
paint.
pretty cool. In today's
It's
world,
an-
that's not super crazy, but I'm sure in the 90s.
In the 90s, that was really cool. It's an official Nintendo product. I know it worked well. People liked it a lot. It's
really
a mouse.
Like,
It's a functional, good mouse. You know.
I actually really like the buttons. The
You know those are
The
chunky
little-
as fuck, bro. You know
Okay.
those feel great.
Okay.
no, I
Reminder.
not
Reminder.
just the chunky buttons. I mean the little etching,
Mm-hmm.
whatever you call that, on the left
Ridges.
button. I like that. Ridges, yeah, whatever.
So-
I like that.
Reminder: mouses from this era did not use lame-ass lasers. They used the cool little ball that you could take
Yeah.
out
Yeah.
on the inside and
Yeah.
like roll
But
it
there's-
around.
There's nothing that you could do about that though. You just,
No, it's just cool. I just love to take those
They
out. 'cause
worked.
They're just little heavy little balls.
Oh, I don't think they work very well, Ransom.
They worked
They
well
got
enough.
dirty very easily. That's why you could take them out
Mm-hmm.
because they got dirty.
I've used several ball mouses and they suck.
Well, a mouse for the time, this
Sure,
is
yeah.
totally fine.
So, in terms of like overall coolness, a mouse on N64, even though it was only used in one game, people really love that game.
They did.
On
And
Super Nintendo.
me
yeah,
as a
yeah.
child, just thinking back, like if I knew there was a mouse for the N64 when I was playing it, I would have been like, "That's awesome! I want that."
Yeah.
But then
So-
I would learn it's only for one game, and I'm like, "Oh, that's kind of lame."
I'm gonna say A.
I'm also
It's a
gonna
cool
say
thing.
But
Like,
it's
it
only
doesn't-
for
it-
one game, though.
Yeah, but I mean, like it does what it's supposed to do for that one game, you know.
Yeah. Does it come with the game when you buy it? Ransom?
I would have to assume so. I'm pretty sure the SNES one did.
If it does, then A. If it doesn't, then that's some bullshit.
It is, but I'm gonna give him the benefit of the doubt. I think it probably came with it. We're putting it in A. That's totally fine. That is a wide picture compared to the. Oh.
Now what have we here?
Just a whole
Okay.
fucking keyboard. Now I don't know what this would be for.
This is a QWERTY keyboard, so this was probably America.
I don't even
Um,
understand how you could use this other than the WASD in space.
Does it have kanji on it? At the bottom right of the keys? I can't tell.
It's just, it's so
Um,
weird.
I can't tell. I think
Yes,
I think
it's kanji.
well, I don't think it's
So, yeah,
kanji. I
it's-
think it's hiragana.
Alright, well,
Hiragana, yeah, my bad.
that either ways.
Yeah, the Japanese.
We know what you meant. I don't understand how it works.
Yes, it does. That's de or that's de or I can recognize that. I don't think whatever, it don't matter.
So
I mean it's
It
a fucking
wasn't-
keyboard, like whatever.
It was an option for the Nintendo 64 DD system to send email, chat, etc., but the system was a failure commercially.
This is
so
just
very
for the
few.
DD. Oh my god.
So Casey, the The Nintendo 64 DD was the Nintendo 64 disk drive that was only in Japan, huge, gigantic failure, and had like a total of 10 games for it.
Huh.
For context. And it used discs instead of cartridges.
So how do we rank this one? Oh, it used disc?
Yeah, that's what DD stands for, disk drive.
I didn't even process that because I was still trying to figure this out.
So the fact that this exists is really cool.
It is really cool. Imagine having an N64 that could type and like you could do stuff on. That's just like computer.
It's like having a Dreamcast.
Somewhere out there is now a 30 to 40-year-old man. Japanese man. It just has to be a Japanese man. Who has lovely, nostalgic memories of messaging some person, whether at a friend,
a catfish,
a catfish, a friend he already knew, or a friend he made via the N64 DD internet services. And he used this to type messages to his friend.
Aside
from that, this is a useless piece of plastic.
Yes, but imagine. Okay, imagine that the DD actually did well.
Mm-hmm.
That would be really cool to be able to type on a console like this. That feels.
But it didn't.
This feels. Okay, but that's aside from the point.
Okay.
Like most of these controllers didn't do well. That fishing controller, I'm sure they sold like 1,000 of them.
Sure. But
like I don't know how much we can take that into account. I'm thinking about the potential and the use of this is really cool. And just like the only other thing that is related to this is the little clip-on for the 360 controller that I can think of. Is a little clip-on for the 360 controller that went at the bottom, and it's just a tiny-ass keyboard.
I can put this in B.
Horrible.
The Dreamcast did have a full-ass keyboard because it was just a computer.
The GameCube,
I don't know anything about the Dreamcast.
The GameCube had a controller that the middle was an entire keyboard, and on the ends of the keyboard, like here, were were halves of a GameCube controller. It was specifically for Phantasy Star Online, I think.
Keyboard.
So.
Oh, but okay, but that I see that falls into the issue of this is too long and uncomfortable to hold. Because I was talking to y'all about this a little while ago about how I don't like how far apart your hands are on a Steam Deck or Switch when you're holding it.
But
this is even worse than that.
It is. It's ridiculous. But you can play the video game with that thing. You cannot play a video game with this.
You could plug this into a different slot. Yeah, but the idea is you plug this into like a second slot so that you could type and then also use your normal ass controller.
I'm not saying we put this in Mad Catz or anything, by the way. I want to put it in B.
I love the idea of this.
The idea is great. If it had worked out, it would have been really good and useful. But
B is fine.
I think this cannot go in the same spot as the mouse.
B is.
All right, B. I did not think we would talk that long about a fucking keyboard.
I thought you said D.
Holy shit!
All right. Okay.
Okay.
So someone from Atari would not let go of an idea.
What?
They wouldn't let the past die.
Okay, bro. Oh, all right. Okay.
So, okay. Do the C buttons move when you move that dial?
Is that a dial or is that a giant analog stick?
That's a dial. There's no way.
I think it's a dial. I think it's a dial. It doesn't look like an analog stick, even with looking at other pictures.
Then I have a question. Where is the analog stick?
I don't think there is one.
I'm trying to get a picture of the back because there's
is it that thing on the bottom?
That's what I'm trying to figure out. I can't. see the fucking bottom.
Just like, what is this for?
I'll say, if there is a functional analog stick on this thing, this is a way better use case for accessibility than the shit y'all were talking about. This is an actual one-handed controller.
What the fuck? Hold on, wait. I gotta send y'all this picture because what the fuck is that at the back?
Okay.
Oh, I already have Discord open. I'm stupid. Look at this shit, bro. I don't even...
That is something.
It goes back and forth. It's A and B, and it goes back and forth. So you push it, and then you pull it.
And then there's a switch on the side that turns AB off and AB on.
Yeah.
That is definitely a dial, by the way.
I think the
And
C buttons don't.
do turn.
Well,
No, but look at the picture Casey sent, and look at the picture you have on your screen.
No, I
The
don't think
C
the
oh
C
my god,
button...
they're not even aligned.
They're different.
I don't think the C buttons would turn. I think those would remain same, and the dial would.
But they're different in these two pictures.
Like, look at the two different pictures, Casey. The C buttons look more correct in your picture than mine. The C buttons in mine are actually turned, and they have been turned.
Oh. You got me there.
Okay, so apparently this is called the Ultra Racer 64 controller.
Huh.
Just made for a racing game?
That's a good question.
Okay, I'm gonna watch a quick video on this. As I gotta know more.
The buttons are so confusing.
Okay, yes, though they do turn. I got confirmation they turn with that, and it is just a dial. It's not a clicky dial, it's a smooth dial.
Yeah, because I think it's just made to go left and right, like in a racing game.
It's just a steering wheel is all it is.
That is wild.
This is
So
crazy.
Mad Cats.
Can
you send the video? Should we just watch the video right now?
I can do that. I'm a timestamp to the dial though.
Thank you.
What, you motherfucker? YouTube, bitch. There we go.
Yeah, the C buttons totally turn.
Okay, here you go. It's insane.
All right, Ransom, wake up. Pay attention.
See, we have this dial.
God,
this dial functions
oh my
as a steering wheel
God.
because this is a driving
It's
game
so
specific
funny.
controller. On the side, you can see this felt-like material, and that helps you
It's
get a grip on the dial.
felt!
On the front of it, there are the 4 C buttons. Now,
Okay.
directly below it, we've got these 4 smaller buttons.
That
which
bothers me a
function
lot.
as
I
the
don't want to get.
D-pad. And then we have the
Well,
L,
it's fine.
Z.
I have
R,
sensory issues,
start
so
buttons.
felt is.
There's 2 more
horrible
buttons here,
for
but I'm
me,
going to talk about them in
specifically.
just a sec.
Felt
Flip it over, and
Okay,
we
hold on.
have the A and B buttons, and you can see that they are on this toggle, so if you press down, it will hit the A input, and if you press up,
That's
it will hit
horrible.
the B.
Okay, it is.
There's
It's
also
a
a switch on the
trigger.
side, which allows you
It
to
is
turn
smooth. It's
off
smoother
that
than I
trigger,
thought
I
it
guess,
would
so
be.
that you
yeah.
won't accidentally squeeze it during a menu or something. And that's kind of neat. It's well prepared, I guess.
I don't hate
The
that,
idea
to be
is that you steer
Yeah,
with
that's
the dial,
fun.
but I don't
and
hate
press the gas
Think
down,
about it
which is
for a
your-
racing game.
For a
specifically.
specific game, yeah.
Yeah,
For a
I have.
racing game where you're just like holding down A.
Yes, I was just about to mention. I've mentioned my hate for holding down a button for racing games. It pisses me off.
All right.
So
Playing a specific game on this, like just a racing game, you know, honestly, dog, that'd probably be pretty cool. I
they
don't
get
think
point-
this is Mad Cats.
Deducted for it being felt, and then the buttons turning with the dial.
I think it's D, just not Mad Cats.
I don't think it's D. I think it's kind of cool.
Oh, y'all go.
Kind of
Okay,
cool
I can go
too.
higher.
The felt is really odd, and I don't like it.
I think I'd like it.
But I would go like
B.
Wow. Well, all right, boys.
it's
Yeah.
really weird, but like
I'm into it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, now we just got some bullshit.
brother.
This is so James coded.
Where's the analog stick?
There's not one.
The whole thing is the analog stick.
No,
Like, maybe?
it's solid. It would be funny, but it's solid. at
This
the
is a
bottom.
vortex. That says vortex at the top.
I mean, well, actually, it could. Like the behind the top of the behind the actual
like-
controller part, it could like move left and right.
That's what I'm imagining. Imagine this
Mhm.
for like a spaceship driving game.
Yeah.
Like you're just controlling a spaceship. That would go kind of hard.
In any other case, this would be fucking horrible. But
I'm gonna say this is Mad Catz, bro. Like this is awful.
I gotta agree.
Are you gonna sit this on your lap?
I
Are you
think
gonna set it on a coffee
no,
table in front of
I
you?
think you sit on it. I think you set it down and you put your
No.
thighs. No, I'm kidding. But maybe, I don't know.
I mean, you set it down on like a table or something while
Yeah.
you play. That was much more common back then, anyway.
Do we want to do
Uh,
research on this or just throw it in Mad
No,
Catz?
I think it's
I'll
pretty
do-
self-explanatory.
I'll do research real quick, and then we'll move on, and y'all can keep going.
All right. Can you do that fast or do?
No, just go.
Just keep going,
and
alright.
I'll. Yeah. I will say, looking at more pictures, these are horribly ugly.
All
What
right.
the fuck is that?
That's a coffee machine.
Yeah. What do you do with that?
This doesn't
So
really read as a video game controller, does it?
that thing on the left looks like a shifter,
It does.
but the thing on the right is like a handle to like a door.
Yeah. So they have
it
A, B,
appears-
and a singular C button.
and we have a cold and a hot zone on the door handle.
Yeah, we do.
Um,
It's called the Nintendo Densha D Go 64 controller soft Tato N64. That's the listing, at least on eBay. I can't
Alright.
find anything else. on
Let's
this yet.
Mad Catz.
Oh, okay. I got some stuff. You keep going.
I
It has a cup holder, man. Like what?
That's awesome.
it's really cool. I
Oh,
love the vibe
actually,
it's got going on.
A funny thing, the left, whatever you call that,
Mhm.
it goes into that cup holder. Like it goes into it. So I don't know if that's really a cup holder.
What do you mean it goes into it?
Like it goes over it. Like
You mean the right?
The right one will pass over that
Okay.
cup holder looking thing.
You said left initially.
You did say left.
Oh, that's my bad.
I love this vibe it's got going on.
Is
Like,
this
I
for
would-
something?
It's so hard to research. Like
It
all
has-
stuff, bro.
It, it has PlayStation selected start buttons.
It does.
Oh, it
It
does.
does. I didn't even register that.
So
This is
what they
awesome.
did, this was made for the PlayStation, and then they just wiped the PlayStation logos and replaced those buttons and just marketed for Nintendo. I guarantee that's what they did.
Yeah.
But for what?
I can't.
But if it was
Like,
for a
is it-
PlayStation
if you could-
thing, that can't mean that it was for a specific N64 game.
I'll look. Like
I'm trying, but I can't find anything other than eBay listings for this.
I am just so curious what the fuck this thing has got going on.
I can't find it for it.
It's a doohickey.
I'm pretty sure this is a train controlling.
Oh, that makes so much sense. Okay, well, hold on. With that context,
What are you looking at, Ricky?
So that is the Google AI response, which is why I said I'm pretty sure, and not, hey, this is definitely what it is. However,
it makes sense.
It does.
it
make
makes
sense.
perfect sense when you're looking at it.
And with that context,
With that context, I'm okay with it.
Are there? Yeah,
I think it goes hard as hell. I think this is like A.
People are gonna see this list out of context and go,
I don't give a
what
shit.
the fuck are they on?
If loving this is wrong, I don't want to be right.
But if it's
Okay,
for playing a train game, then it's cool.
When I said Densha de Go 64, that is the name of the game.
Densha! Oh my god, I should have caught that. It's fucking Densha means train in Japanese. Densha
you should
attack
know
was.
that.
God damn it.
Go 64.
Hold on. Ransom, pay attention. Fuck me.
Look at that.
Densha.
And you look how it's a 6-hour video. Look how much you've watched it. 7 hours almost.
Look at this fucking guy. But no, this is in an arcade.
Yeah, look up
This isn't
do N64
This isn't
after.
N64. This is a new game. There we go. Yeah, that's
Beating
it.
every N64. What the
I
fuck?
hate that intro.
Oh, is it just
so
gameplay?
much.
It's just gameplay. No, I need someone
Oh, that's
playing
oh.
it.
Just skip ahead in the video, Ransom. Like, what do you?
But it's just gameplay. That doesn't show. I need to see their hands.
Oh, look up controller.
Yeah,
then.
you're right. What?
Oh wait,
Wait,
was
there's
that
a short.
it?
There's
Was
a short.
that- was
There's a
that-
short. Look, go up.
Oh well, he
Okay, that
found
works
it.
too.
This
Oh my God, Ransom, you're pissing me off.
Discord delay. What? Just play this one? Yes.
Yeah, play whichever one. Yeah, I know it's the
That one is 8 minutes, but yeah.
We'll scroll
Just skip
ahead.
I had to have one of these. I knew this was out for quite a long time.
I don't want to watch the whole thing. Just skip ahead.
I know somebody looks exactly like that person.
Oh, it's clicky.
Oh, I like click.
It's
little indentation
very
you see here in the
small.
middle.
It
That's
is
for a pocket
really
watch.
small. Maybe
They
he
made
just
an
has big
N64
hands.
pocket watch that you can put inside of this little
You put
recess.
a pocket watch in
I'm trying to find one of those right now so I can
The
have a
pocket
complete
watch
set.
holder.
Of course, we have
That
our
makes more
select,
sense on the
our
cup
start
holder, I'll
button,
say.
the
Yeah.
A, B button, and the C button is the horn.
Okay.
Well, I just
That's
said warning.
crazy.
Put in here. Don't plug in your system with sweaty hands.
I do.
Thank you,
is
thank you,
awesome.
Arcade USA. You fucking rock.
Can you see if there's gameplay?
Yeah, there
of him?
is. There is. Oh, I don't know if it's. Oh, no, wait. Yes.
Oh, this is perfect.
Okay, hold on.
This is perfect. It's so tiny.
Shut up, P5.
It is very
This is
small.
the most in-depth anyone's ever gone on this fucking tier list, no doubt, bro.
I'm having so much fun.
I'm having a great time. This is made
This
for this,
Yeah,
bro. Jesus.
this is the only use for this controller.
Guys, I might be convinced into putting it into S.
Hold on, I'll hear you out as soon as I see him
Well,
use
there in
it.
the center of the screen,
Hold on,
at
I
the
got
top, you
something
see a
to say in a
60.
second.
That's my penalty. I have 60 seconds to either get to the other location and stop, or I have to not overshoot. So kick up high speed here. Honk my horn. So right now, I have to get to the other station by 5:57 and 40 seconds. Oh, going too fast.
It's so
Going
grainy.
too
Those
fast.
textures.
Slow down. 35.
N64, bro.
I know, but this
You
so
saw I
like
took some of
using
my bonus points away.
the coloring, it's just
So now I'm
so.
down to 55. I go up to 70.
Are these mostly sprites?
Look how much shit is on the screen right now.
Yeah.
It's kind of a fun game. I really enjoy it.
Okay.
All right. Okay.
We're good.
Remember
Well, hold on, hold
when
on, hold on.
said
I
we
want to see him
won't-
use the handle. I want to see him use the handle, the door handle.
Crank it up.
Yes, you can.
Do you want me
Can
to?
you
Oh,
oh,
Yeah, we'll maintain 90 here. 800 meters away from my stop.
sorry for just stealing your footage, Arcade USA.
Here.
You're a
yeah,
G,
y'all
though.
go.
You're a G,
subscribe
dude.
to
You're-
Arcade USA.
Please give him all the attention.
Okay, I gotta slow down. Yeah, I'm going too fast into the station. Slow it down. Slow it down.
Okay, so
There,
the
yeah.
right,
Oh,
the
there
right
you go.
is
Late break.
speed. What is the left?
Okay, I can back off a little bit.
That's how close you are to the station.
Close to the station. Oh, come on.
I don't know if he's talking about the screen or the controller, Ricky.
Oh, that's the brake.
Aw,
Oh,
get up there.
so I guess the numbers are how strong you're braking.
Yes.
I don't know if there's numbers on there.
He's
There are
fiddling
on
with
the
it to
controller.
break.
No, no,
the
on that-
controller, there's-
On that side of the controller, there's Japanese. It's not. I don't know if it's.
No,
numbers
those are
here.
numbers.
No, there's
It says
numbers
1
on
through
it.
4 on the
5:59
left
in
side.
5 seconds.
Oh, you're talking about the left. You keep saying the wrong thing.
He said
I
left
swear
that
I
time.
did
No, he
it
said
this
left
time.
that
I said left.
On the left,
would love
that's
English
that's how
translation
fast
of
you're
this
going.
game.
That's like your gear system, but not gears because it's a train.
But right is how fast you're going.
No, right
That's-
is the
Crank up to
brake.
70. Cranking up to 70.
I think we get
Then
the
what's-
idea.
What's
yes.
the blue and the red then? Because there's blue and red. Is that
It's probably just the strength of how you're braking. If you push it all the way, it's like in the red zone, and if you push it a little bit, you're fine. If I had to guess.
But there's got to be a reverse too, right?
Listen to the
No.
other station.
I think there has to be because I.
Not like
45.
this is
Oh, shoot.
Casey on a real train. I'm sure there's a way to reverse. This is a train emulator for the N64, though. You
By the
gotta-
way, this sells for $230. I don't know
sure
if
it
it
does.
sold that much, but that's how much it's listed for.
Okay, back to the tier list.
Okay.
I was so invested.
I can be convinced into S.
You
It
don't even-
clearly
that's weird.
works. It's a niche
It's-
use, but it's really fucking cool.
So, you know that train guy that has the funny head thing on his head and he laughs really funny?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Imagine his joy at using this thing.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like there are people in this world who this would mean the world to them, and I can't begrudge them that. They're legitimate in that.
But it's only used for one game.
I'll tell you what. I'll tell you what.
Like, Casey,
Here, I'll give you a 2 for 1 deal. I'll give you a
But
2 for
like
1
that's. But look at A and all the other controllers.
Hear me out,
that
hear
we
me
have
out,
in
hear me
there.
out.
They all have a gimmick.
Hear me out.
Why is this one S?
I could bump up this and the fishing controller into
I would be
S.
fine
yes,
with that. I
yes,
think that.
yes.
I think that.
not
works.
the mouse, but yes, the other two.
Not the mouse. no,
The
no,
mouse
no.
is not fun
This
enough.
I'm fine with. Yes.
This I'm fine with. Do we want to look at a video of someone using this thing, by the way?
We can. I mean, why not?
What was this thing called? Or what was the Ultra Bass 64? Was that it?
I don't. It's one of the fishing games, or maybe all of them. I don't know.
There were 3 different ones. I don't know if this is made for a specific one of those though.
Fuck, God, I mean my fat fucking fingers.
You gotta look at the controller after it, probably.
Look up "Keep Dreaming" Sega Dreamcast Interact Fishing Rod. Oh wait, that's not. Is that the same one?
Sega? That'd
Never
be like
mind. Never mind. Never.
Dreamcast.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's not the
Dreamcast.
same one. That's my bad.
I'll just do N64 fishing.
Sorry, that was Google being really stupid.
No, the
on my-
controller. We're looking for the
Bassmasters.
controller.
Well, I just wanted to get a. Okay.
Control.
All right. This he got.
Oh,
This guy's
there it
got
is.
it. We can check. We can check him out.
That it looked like the guy down there also had it too,
All right,
and a short.
Let's see what's going on here. God damn.
Ooh, I did some weird stuff on my end.
Over living, good for that guy.
Yeah, good for him.
Life of Kai.
The real works, but the thing that I think
Thank
is the
you.
coolest thing about this is
Hold on.
You see how big it is? I
Yeah,
was
that's-
telling you,
it's
like it's
huge.
over
usually
a
a couple
foot.
times
It's
it works
huge.
fully with the cast off. It's
Which
got
is good.
rumble in it. The real works, but
got rumble.
the thing that I think is the coolest thing about this is if you look. It's still a fully functioning Nintendo 64 controller. It's a very strangely shaped Nintendo 64 controller, but it still does work. So while the actual fishing controls only work for this one specific game,
Fuck this guy's vibe.
the rest of the controller
no
works
gameplay.
as a normal controller. So
Yeah, his vibe was good.
Okay, right there, the short. Is that the
That's
same one?
It's DK
Yeah.
We gotta
Oldies.
try this out. Well, we know it's gonna work with Bass Hunter. but
Don't
then I
buy
wanna
from
try it with
DK
Tony Hawk.
Oldies. Who for anybody watching?
Okay,
Bro,
so let's see if we
Tony
can get some
Hawk.
Fish here. Got a good cast going. Gentle. Gotta be some fish in here. They stocked this thing, right? There's no fish in this lake. Okay, let's try. Let's try Tony Hawk. And let's do a kickflip off like he. Oh, board slide. Look at
Okay,
that.
remember when we were talking about
Clearly
using this as a
not
punishment?
using correctly here.
A controller for a punishment? This would be really funny.
Fucking idiot, bro.
You need like a
It's like
dongle.
there's no fish in this lake, and then puts in Tony Hawk. That's so funny.
Oh my god.
Yeah, this is. This is.
I
Alright.
love the noise too.
Yeah, that was great. That put it into S easy. All right. So, God, we're fucking. we are.
I'm having so much fun.
I'm
I
having
don't
the
give a-
best
I'm having a
time.
great
Don't get me wrong.
And,
It's just.
and if you look, a lot of these upcoming ones don't have gimmicks. They're
Yes,
just kinda
you're right.
normal ones, so we'll
not
quickly go.
to,
through
not to
those.
say for this one though. This is a light gun.
The looter
This is
gun.
crazy.
Now, light gun games are cool. They were cool on the NES, and I'm sure they were really cool on the N64. Not that I know any that existed though.
Designed for all light gun games, it says.
Man, fuck it.
Man, fuck it.
What was it called?
Lunar gun in 64.
Oh, remember when I said I was looking into that controller to see if the analog stick was the whole controller, the one with the base on it
I'm not.
that you set down on the table?
Yeah.
Mhm.
It appears to be the case of the whole controller is the analog stick and you move it.
Mm.
I don't know if that would change
So-
anything for y'all.
Not seeing
So,
anything.
Ransom,
Mhm.
yeah, you might not find anything because I did notice
Jesus.
that this one does. It's not like a picture from like a real. This is just an ad, so this
Mhm.
might have not even ever come out. You know, because that did happen a lot in old games.
Purely from aesthetics, this is like some
It
cool
goes-
ass Buzz Lightyear shit. It's really cool.
Yeah, this is
Buzz
this is-
Lightyear is exactly what I thought.
This is like Fallout gun
Mm-hmm.
type shit.
I mean, even if it didn't come out, like the idea is, it was a light gun, right?
But it's not like super original, to be honest.
No,
like, this
it's
already
not.
existed well before.
But it's still cool. Like I could put
But
it
it's
in
got
B,
it's got a cool design.
maybe even
like
A.
it's yeah.
Yeah,
It's just cool. Like I don't know. I'd probably put it in like B.
I'm fine with B.
yeah.
All right. Now we're really gaming. Now we're gaming. The exclusive Hey You Pikachu controller.
Oh,
the
it's
only
so
way
blurry.
the only way you can play this game, because this game just uses a microphone. Now,
Really.
the thing about it is this game was really bad at
Mhm.
recognizing speech.
As were all consoles
Yes.
at the time. If you've ever seen Germa's Seaman,
It was so
Streaming.
bad that a stereotype arose saying because this was made for Japanese audiences, you had to do a racist sounding Japanese accent to make the game work. That was never true,
Okay.
but that it just worked it just
So-
didn't work well
So that's
to the point where,
that
yeah,
yellow thing is a microphone.
that is a microphone.
yeah, it's like a pop filter.
And that what is that thing behind it? Is it a stand of some type?
No, you plug this aux port into this, which this plugs into the N64.
Yeah. What's the thing behind the yellow
This appears to
Spongy
just be some
microphone.
sort of stand.
Okay, that's what I was asking.
Some sort of mic stand, I
Um,
guess.
No.
I don't know what that's for. Because it did not work. Because it just did not work. It can't be high, right? It's a fun idea, but it was made for one game, and it's not even a good game.
I'd also like you to see how short that cable is. You'd have to be like right beside your TV.
Yeah. So, D tier?
Yeah.
Yeah. Since it doesn't work, I
Mhm.
think so.
What is this? It's the same thing, just Japanese.
Same.
Japanese version.
Uh,
Also D.
all right.
Yeah. We'll just stick
Finally,
that
a
one.
fucking freebie.
I cannot figure out what that thing is, by the way. I guess it's a stand, but I can't.
Oh, it's the IQ. I know exactly what this is.
Go on.
So, IQ was like the in China, they had and Korea at some points. They had like these rules and restrictions where you couldn't just like import Nintendo stuff. So, they did like these special versions of Nintendo consoles that were called the IQ, and they could only run like certain games, and usually it was like a handful of games. But yeah, that's what this is. So this is the Chinese N64 controller.
Do you know anything about how well people liked it? Because the form factor just looks like, I mean, I guess a Dreamcast controller. It looks fine.
No, I have no clue. We can just judge it by how it looks. The D-pad looks sus.
But other than that, it looks fine.
Yeah.
The I don't know why the
I don't know, I
analog stick
hate-
has like a field that's like huge.
Yeah, it's
It's a gate.
so big. I hate that so much.
It's a gate.
C.
No,
Yeah.
bro. B.
Yeah,
C. It's ugly. And
You know what?
it is
It's
ugly.
so
It's
chunky.
ugly as sin.
Pressing the A and B button looks really.
Look how far away the D-pad is from
Mhm.
where your hand would go. It's
Look how far away the A and B button are from where your thumb
Yeah,
is.
it's got to be C.
Okay,
It's
I hear
kind
you.
of bad.
I hear you.
Yeah.
Look at this little guy.
This
This
is
is
James
just Carter.
This is Carter. That is exactly what Carter is shaped like.
James coded, but is Carter.
The beta 5399? I don't know.
We got the same issue of it being far away. Chunky
Yeah.
analog surrounding it. I feel like this is the IQ beta.
Yeah, I think this is just C. It looks almost exactly the same except for like a couple small things.
Yeah, I'm fine with C because it's got to be the
All
same
right.
thing.
We have. I'm not gonna say that.
Oh, look at the D-pad. It's wrong.
I was. Of all that was the one time I was like, yeah, I'm just gonna announce this one. And then it was that. What the fuck, bro?
And look at this. The stick looks like it has like It's not right either. It looks like it's leaning.
I don't like the
a little.
ridge around how close it gets to the A and B
Yeah.
buttons.
Yeah, I don't like that.
The stick is clearly a real N64 stick, which means it's worn out over time. So it like it has a bunch of dead plastic in the middle, so it's just wiggling around
Now-
with gravity.
Ergonomically, though, it's not the worst.
No, I think this is Mad Catz 100%.
I also think this is Mad Catz. This looks like the
What is
cheapest
Blow?
controller yet.
What would blow do?
That's slow.
Oh. Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
But the controller certainly blows. Okay.
I'm fine with Mad Cat. Okay.
2 analog sticks.
Whoa.
2.
What is that in the middle?
That's
Is that
like that's like an
display?
analog digital. I mean, a digital screen.
That's sick.
I think
I'm looking into
like
it.
old school digital.
What's the
like,
giant button?
fuck.
It is.
It's
Yeah,
called,
it's a display.
like set like single like segmented
Okay.
segmented display.
Okay,
Hmm.
it is a lot less cool because it seems to only say Alpha 64 on it and nothing
Hmm.
else.
Yeah, so segmented displays are like old clocks. Like you can only in microwaves.
Gotcha,
They're like
gotcha.
microwaves.
It's not
Hmm.
entirely segmented though.
I have a thing.
I mean, it might be segmented, but not like a normal one, not like a clock. Like it has diagonals in this.
I think my thumb would be at stretching to its limit just to even reach the left analog
How-
stick.
Do you
How do you use 2 analog
do you
sticks? I
think
don't-
the
don't
second
know.
analog stick is for the C buttons?
I don't know. Honestly, that thing might be useless unless the other end of that cable is a USB. In which case, of all the controllers you could buy for your PC or whatever, you buy this fucking thing? Like, bro, no.
Yeah, like I do like how all the buttons are aligned on the right side.
Oh,
I hate
no,
the analog.
wait,
stick. I mean, I hate the D-pad.
you can control with both of the analog sticks. They do the exact same thing.
What's the
Oh.
point of that?
If you want to control with your left hand, you can. It seems to be the case.
You mean your right hand?
Yeah, right hand. I need to stop saying left and right.
You do.
I do my best.
You do your best, and that's.
By
all.
the way, mixing up your left and right and dyslexia go hand in hand for some reason. There's commonality between the two.
But which hands do they go hand in hand in?
The left and right,
Okay.
whichever ones those are.
For the sake...
I'm watching someone play Mario 64 right now with this.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. It's not worth showing, but it's interesting. So,
For the sake of accessibility, maybe this can go in D, but I'm really not feeling inspired by this
yeah,
thing.
like the display, big letdown.
But it's still there.
I think if you could control camera angles and stuff, like maybe that was the idea of like they wanted someone to make a game that benefits this controller. But I don't know because it appears, I don't know the coding on this, but it appears that they just do the same thing. If they don't and they're separate and you can control,
There might be
what
a
it does,
switch on the
that's a
back
lot
that
cooler.
changes what one of the sticks does.
This is like
Maybe.
it's still a fully functioning controller. It looks ergonomically like
No,
rough.
it doesn't. Yes, it does. Okay.
Okay.
But like you could use this, I guess. if you
Also,
wanted.
I can put
there's
it
a
in D.
big C in the middle of the right yellow buttons. What are those called again?
C buttons.
Oh, those are the C buttons. My bad. There's a big, well, there's just a giant C in the middle, and it's just so ugly, is what I was saying.
I would
I hate
like
that.
this is like this isn't Mad Catz. This is like
No.
It's
C or
D.
D.
It's D.
I don't know, the display's kind of cool, but it is a letdown.
Not cool enough.
You're right. Yeah, because in C, we got that hand thing.
Okay, genuinely, I need to describe to you the first image that came
The
into my
fuck is-
mind. Please listen to me.
Okay.
You see these sides?
Uh-huh.
The first thought that came into my head was when people cut off their dog's tails and they have that nub.
I thought you were gonna say nugget.
Is there even a reason people do that other than social?
I don't know, but
normality? What is-
don't do that.
There might be a reason. I don't know. I was just wondering if y'all.
Okay.
knew. What the fuck is on the right most? Like, do you see the
I don't.
thing?
That might be an attachable handle, or it's
I
just
think
another N64 controller.
I
off to the
think
side.
it's an
it doesn't have
attachment.
to- I don't think it. Yeah.
I looked it up. I can't find that
Mhm.
specifically, but it appears to be an attachment.
So, few things. One, this is
You're
very
horny.
much used. They got grime on this C button. They got some fucking shit here.
It's just like your controllers, Ransom.
Don't put that on me. This D-pad, horrible, horrendous.
That's my
Fuck this
least
thing.
favorite D-pad.
This the
Yeah,
start button,
it's bad.
unnecessarily over here. Fuck your logo, bro. Put the start
I'ma
button
say
where
it.
it should go.
This is Mad Cats. This is Mad Cats.
This is Mad Catz.
I'm cool with that. I'm just imagining holding the analog stick and having your hand on the buttons. That's going to feel terrible.
They nuggeted my N64 controller. But they left the dick.
Well, hold on. Hold on. Say that again.
Mad Catz.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
I feel like this is the Mad Catz controller, bro. Like this is like the
Why is it
GameStop
so
GameCube controller. This is
Pointy.
okay. Just by
Looks like
just
fangs.
by looking at the A and B buttons, I can tell they feel like shit to press.
I don't think there's any discussion needed on this. I think it's Mad Cats.
This is
100%.
Mad Catz.
Yeah, Mad Cats.
It is like the epitome.
I just looked at the next one. I'm so curious. Oh wait, we have different next ones. Why? Doesn't
You might have
matter.
just accidentally grabbed it. One
I
of
might
them.
have.
So this is.
Oh,
I'm pretty sure.
it's two different colors.
Yeah, isn't this like the Pikachu edition?
Yeah,
or
this is like a
something?
promotional one.
But there's no Pikachu on it, which is interesting.
I think
to
it. I
me.
think it came with like a console that was similarly colored. Hold on, let me look it up.
Oh,
be
I
one.
grabbed it earlier because I'm stupid. I found it.
I mean, it's just a normal N64 controller. It's not as cool looking. In fact, I kind of hate the multicolored thing going on there.
It appears to not be branded of any
Oh.
game.
I
Yeah,
I forgot the word I was looking for.
I think so. I think there's a Game Boy that has this color scheme that's
Mm.
actually like Pikachu.
Okay.
thing.
There is a
But-
banana controller that has the three handles at the bottom as a banana.
That's fun.
That is fun. Always goes for $200.
This just looks like a
And-
knockoff N64 controller.
It does. It's
It's
just,
also that's also I'm not a big fan of this. This is just like
It's whatever. It's A,
E?
right?
No,
A?
it's not A.
it's not. I don't like this more than the normal one.
This sucks.
The normal one is an S.
See,
The normal N64 controller?
there's no way it's an S.
It's an
No,
S.
You said
That's not normal.
that's not
a,
normal.
Oh, I meant like Nintendo branded, like normal.
Like an official
The-
gray N64 controller is an S, is what you're saying.
No, we said earlier that'd be an A. So therefore, you'd put this in B.
I'd put this in like fucking C.
C.
Like it's functional, but it's
Among these, bro, like
yeah, among those.
I think that's a little crazy. I think it's in B.
It's uglier and worse looking than a normal controller.
It is just like these.
Like, would you rather have that or the Flight Stick Fight Pad?
This. For most of the time, this.
Okay, if you're a collector, I guess is what I should have pressed.
B is. I'm fine with B.
It's B. It doesn't matter. It's B.
We got the
Oh, look
super...
at that
Oh!
branding. That's beautiful.
Dude, why does it have musculature?
The D-pad is abnormally
Look at
tall.
Look at the handles. They have
That's
like
what I'm
little
saying.
things sticking up.
Why
on
do they
them,
have
on
little
both
little
of them.
indentions like you're
Yeah.
trying to find out where F and J are on a keyboard? What the fuck is this?
This is Mad Catz.
This is Mad Catz.
This might be my least favorite controller.
Is there
so
any
far.
discussion needed?
It's disgusting looking.
I'd be so
Your
upset if
controller has a
someone handed me
tumor.
that. I wouldn't even want to touch it.
Now this is
one.
exciting. This is exciting.
This looks.
This is exciting.
Oh,
Now
it
this-
is
Never-
Mad
no, it's
Catz.
not. No,
This-
it's
okay,
not.
I'm gonna defend this with my life. Okay,
Ricky, you have a
I
lot to
had-
get past.
I had a PS2 Mad Catz controller that was this translucent plastic
Mm-hmm.
piece of shit, right? Absolute garbage. That's what I handed player 2, right?
Mm-hmm.
But it goes hard as hell.
I have to say, this uranium translucent green goes really hard.
It does.
I'm a really big fan of that.
But
I hate the A and B button. I hate the Mad Catz. But the green is cool. I also hate the start button.
Everything about it sucks except the
It's
plastic.
so bad.
correct.
Okay.
I hate that
I'll
D-pad.
defend that plastic with my life.
D. Just for the plastic.
So, yeah, I guess.
I'd be fine with C, because it does go really hard.
What else do we have in D?
I think.
I'm fine
yeah,
with
I go
C.
with D. I don't know. I think it's the same tier as like the kiosk controller. Like it's cool in the same way the kiosk
All
controller
right.
is funny and yeah.
Okay, look at this.
Nugget.
This is another super pad.
Okay.
I like it better than the last Nugget.
I need you on an N64 controller. Please keep in mind your thumb is supposed to naturally lay across both A and B at the same time.
Yes. I think it would feel terrible. In terms of design, I like the design more. It looks
Barely more than the other Nugget. I don't even know that I can say that. This sucks.
The outlining looks really cool, is what I mean, and it goes really well with the shape of it.
This
that's
looks more like the
only
Millennium
thing.
Falcon than a fucking video game controller. Like this is a spaceship.
I mean, to be fair, all 64 controllers kind of look
Yeah,
like a
that's
spaceship.
true. I hate it. Mad Catz for me, dude.
Yeah.
I'm fine with that. I'm just saying I like it better than the last one, only for the design. This next one was the one I was talking about.
It's in the game.
It's EA. It's dirty.
It's very
So
dirty. Look at that D-pad.
At this point in time, EA was kind of a G. Not really like
Really?
full G status, but like
Okay, wait.
they didn't used to be as scummy as they were.
Hear me out though. Those buttons look like it would feel awesome to press.
They
are very
might.
tiny.
They
I
also
don't
might
know.
not.
They might not. I'm just saying, based on how they look, it looks like they click down really nice.
I'll say whoever was using this controller was using the fuck out of it.
Yeah.
You don't get a
For
D-pad
sure.
that turns brown like that without using the fucking shit out of it.
Well, you do. I'm sorry. I'll stop.
Why, bro? I would
Huh.
personally put it in Mad Catz.
Okay, here's an interesting thing. When I searched this, the D-pad and the stick are not white. They're gray. On all of them.
Weird. I just really truly hate the lack of handles. That's
I
such a
think
turn
that-
off for me.
I think this specific controller was refurbished with different
Ah. weird.
ones.
I mean, it could
This-
just be like a regional variant or something. Like
It could be. I'm just saying every single one of these I'm seeing, none of them are white. Not
Where-
a single one.
Where are y'all thinking?
Mad Cat.
Did Mad Cats? Yeah, it's
Okay.
still bad. I can't like. I just like the buttons, but that's it. And I don't think the buttons would feel nice. That nice. I just
The
they look like
Thunder
them.
Pad.
Okay.
I'm gonna cut myself on this thing. It looks
It-
like the fucking Batwing. This looks like an
Yeah.
old Batman thing.
Yeah, it does. It even has the yellow and black.
It
Let's see what
looks
it is.
cheap.
God, look at the D-pad, bro.
Is that
Look
from
at the price I want to add in.
Oh.
Mad Cats? Expensive Mad Cat.
And
I-
overall,
so
so
Casey-
4 out of 5.
I thought that said 1995, and then
Yeah,
you said
yeah.
look at it, and I gave it a second look. That is $39.95
Back
in the
day.
year
Twice.
2000 cash.
Twice as expensive.
This is a Mad Catz controller.
That's
I could
unacceptable.
insert that into my ass.
Play cool.
Okay. It's
Price to be announced, and it was rated even lower
I
than the
will
previous
say-
one by whoever
Yes.
is.
it probably feels better to use though.
It's not as sharp. It's still pretty sharp though.
It
A little
it is
bit
longer,
better, but
is my thing.
It
It's
still
the-
would feel like shit.
It would, but this is probably the size of a maybe not a 360.
Okay.
Like maybe like a cheap 360.
What is
So-
that D-pad, man?
If somebody handed me this controller, I'd be like, "What the fuck? I get the Mad Catz controller." So I'm gonna say it's Mad Catz.
It is Mad Cats. I just
I think
I
we're
was
gonna have a
looking
string of
at-
those here.
yeah.
This
This is a
has the
toy.
proportions of an infant.
Yeah, this looks like it comes with like a speak and spell.
$39.95, but with the
Color-
memory pack, $49.95.
I will
Naki's
say
pad
color scheming is cool though, because
Naki's-
they're doing something different.
has programmable auto fire buttons and slow-mo. It also has a circular rather than square D-pad. Unfortunately, this control pad feels a bit stiff and lacks the responsiveness of the regular pads.
I
Mad Catz
thought-
controller.
I thought the distributor said Bitch World, and I was about to say, hold on.
Y'all want to go to Bitch World?
Okay, but how many rust colored controllers for the last one? The same one as this, just rust colored. How many have you seen before? Especially in
Not
the-
many.
I like it. I like the color.
This is the same as the Batwing, just purple.
Yeah, this one and then the next one are just gonna be the same.
This is Mad Catz. Yeah.
Do we
Yeah, they're
even
just all the
do we
same.
even look at this?
No, let's just look. Let's look at it because it might have some revelation. It's
I hate
Trident
it.
Pro. It's the same thing. It goes in Mad Catz. Okay.
It's $60.
Wow.
Is identical to the
rated
standard
even
Trident
worse.
pad, except that it sports advanced features like auto fire and slow motion features.
I think this is worse than Mad Cats. 'cause
Whilst
of
these
the
features are
price.
useful, they are not as necessary in today's games where button bashing gameplay is a thing of the past. Not a pad that can be recommended, mostly because of its price. That is a fair review.
That's the bottom of
60
Mad
is
Catz.
Crazy.
All right, now we have something actually simple. We got the GXC, CXC. I can't tell. Again, they nuggeted my
CX.
controller. What was their obsession with doing that? That analog stick clearly has been
I mean, Mad Cats.
worn out with use. Yeah,
I think any Nugget controller is just gonna be Mad Cats.
Yep. we're starting to speed things up here, bro. Oh, come on.
This
What is a
one's
clear button?
pretty
What does that
good.
mean?
It's the
Clear.
clear button, bro. You never
Yeah.
had the clear
Look at the
button?
alignment of the A and B with the C buttons. They're just
Yeah,
they're
that
they're
shit sucks.
unrelated to each other.
No discussion needed, Mad Catz.
No discussion. God damn, y'all. Give us something cool.
Oh, we're getting there.
Okay,
Okay.
it's a little different.
Wow.
That is a
Why-
thick D-pad.
Look at the buttons at the top, like that sharp.
I kind of
Or
like
the not
those
transition.
buttons, honestly.
Not the pad buttons at the top.
No. The slow and turbo that you're talking about, the sharp ones.
That's not what I'm talking about. I'm
Oh.
talking about the button, the fucking.
Face
I
buttons?
don't. No, the
Oh.
other ones for the top. The literal top of the controller.
These two?
Like the trigger buttons. Oh wait, they have triggers, right?
They
Or
do.
am I
You
just
just can't
stupid?
see them in this picture.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The trigger buttons, like the look at that sharp turn into it. Is what I'm
Mm.
saying. The shape.
Yeah, I
Of
see
it.
what you're saying.
We've been recording a while. My brain is.
Yeah, we don't need to spend extra time, like, as if it's gonna be anything else. Hold on. Whoa.
Now.
Okay.
Now, there's a lot going on here that's wrong, but there's
it
a
has
lot going right.
It has that red is sick.
That's really cool. The only
The
thing
start button sucks though.
The start button sucks, the D-pad sucks, and it's nuggeted.
It's got a weird bulbous thing in the middle, which I believe is where they have the logo.
They have 3 like arcade stick buttons at the top here.
Yeah,
Which
it's the most appealing nugget.
it's the most appealing nugget, but still a nugget, still Mad Cats. But I like your style. Dude, come on. Like,
Mad Cats.
yeah. What is this material?
I don't know.
This looks like it's made out of
So
purse.
I know
Oh, this is
exactly.
bad.
I know exactly what this material is. So under this is like black cheap plastic,
Mhm.
and this shit right here. Once you use this controller like 10 times, the shit starts like flaking and peeling
Yes.
off. Like cheap toy metallic shit.
Jesus
Ransom,
Christ.
I think that good nugget probably should be D. It's cool looking.
It has the novelty.
I love the design of it. I would be so
Yeah,
happy
but
with the
throw it in D.
controller
Throw it in
that
D.
was that color.
Fuck it.
Okay.
Wait, we've done this
It's-
one. This is the one
We
with the
did do it
painted
this
over
one.
shit.
Oh yeah.
Is it just on here twice? Go back.
Yeah, right here.
Yeah, right there, B.
Yeah, it's just a different picture.
It's fine. We all make mistakes. Jesus Christ.
This is so funny. This is how James stands.
Yeah.
No, it's not. James stands like a pencil. He keeps his limbs so close together.
I just think it kind of looks like it's T-posing, and I just pictured James T-posing.
It is a posing.
This has the wings are too wide. Mac.
Yeah.
For sure, yeah.
This is
So
getting a
weird.
lot easier.
Ew. Oh.
Alright.
Ew, it has a dick.
Alright.
I didn't know that they could make translucent plastic look bad, but they have.
Oh.
They've
Okay.
just done it.
Well,
Hear me out.
no,
No. Listen.
I'm not fucking this controller.
It being an actual dildo gives it a use beyond being a controller.
It does have a
It's
flared
really funny.
tip. I mean, not tip. Base. So. Yeah.
It's really funny.
It's really
funny.
funny.
If I gave this
Not
to someone
funny
as
enough.
a punishment, no, I don't. We already have one that's funny, which is the one in D.
Mhm.
It's so
I
funny.
know exactly what
though.
this is, and it goes in D tier. I
YOLO.
did not know exactly what this was. It still goes in D tier
Oh,
because it's
it's
still
nasty.
translucent.
It's
Look
really
below the D-pad.
that D-pad.
Oh, it is gross.
That's
Oh.
bad, bro.
It goes in Mad Cats just
It's
for
also
that.
it's also a nugget, but yeah, just for that, it's.
Someone hands you
Ew.
this specific controller, like grime and all.
I'm gonna call my mom and
Whoa.
tell her I want to come home.
All right, this is also a nugget, but less so than the others.
Yeah.
It appears strangely flat.
This
What
looks
are
like an
the-
alien's face.
What are the lights for?
Why does it have a Wi-Fi signal? It's not actually a Wi-Fi
that's-
signal, but
There's no way
How
that's
many-
a speaker.
Oh,
right?
the analog stick is smooth on the
Ew.
cap.
Oh. Mad Cats.
Anyway.
I can't. It's bad.
now
I'm
okay,
excited
okay,
for this
finally
one.
something different. What the fuck? gonna
has
let
to
you
be-
cook.
This has to be for a specific game
No.
because you're just missing. Oh, they just replaced the C button with
With the stick.
C buttons with a stick.
Okay.
This is a minimalist N64 controller.
The blank space is killing me. But what would, like,
Why is it so wide?
the start button being right here is murderous.
Also, the buttons being right next to a stick is also murderous.
This is the misinput machine, dude. This is the punishment controller.
Mad Cats. It's horrible.
Yeah, Big Mac.
What am I looking at?
This is hilarious.
See, this is funny enough to where now we could go above Badcast purely for how funny it is. What is the idea?
So this is definitely a custom controller.
This is a
of
joke.
Some kind. In fact, even though this picture is made up of 12 pixels in a grid, I can see where the plastic's been like welded together and repaired in the middle.
I
How does it
love that it
function,
only has
though?
one start button.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
I don't get how it would function.
You're just holding it really wide.
No, this is for two people. It has two wires.
I don't think there's a way. Unless it controls two players at the same time.
I say
Does
put it.
one
Go ahead.
person play two players at the same time?
I
Because I
don't.
was imagining two people played at the same time.
I was imagining someone was like, "Oh, you want dual analog sticks? Here you go," and just made it happen.
No, it has it has two things to plug it in, so it's two player. Whether you would use two people, I don't know. I think it just plays two people at once.
Yeah, I think it just sends all the inputs to both
Yeah.
Yeah.
ends.
I think it's funny enough to put in D tier.
It's really
Yeah.
funny.
It is funny. I did put in D tier.
Maybe we should have a separate
D's
tier that's
nuts.
just funny.
No,
No.
we're just having D tier.
I think we underestimated how many back controllers there would be.
No, I expected this. I was surprised at how long it took to get here.
Okay.
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 That A and B button
it's-
is
is
very
sinister.
interesting.
The
It
color
is-
scheming is awful.
They gave a picture of this like prototype to a toddler and was like, "What colors do you want this controller to be?" And he just painted it. He just did it with crayon, and then they made like 1,000 or 10,000 of those.
I think a red analog stick. Like, I had never thought that there could be an incorrect color for an analog
so
stick
much.
before. But that's just sending me the wrong signals. You know what I mean? It's like, no, that is incorrect.
Yeah, that's the danger.
And having
Whoa, that thing in the middle says P1 and P2 off. So you can turn on and off player 1 and 2?
interesting,
Is that what it's saying?
I guess.
Probably not. player
No,
one,
it
two.
What would P stand for, though?
probably just swapping back and forth between which you're playing as. But then you'd have to plug it into both ports. I don't know, bro. It's Mad Cats.
Yeah, for sure. But, like, I just...
Now we're talking. Now we're talking.
Okay, we're getting into.
Now we're finally somewhere.
Look at the C buttons.
That's
Okay.
really something.
Look at the triggers.
Look at the Z and Aria.
Wow.
This is crazy.
What game is this for, bro?
Mario Party.
I would rather have the little dial racing thing than this. It's really funny.
It's really funny.
It's very funny.
This is the controller I would give Josh after he wins at Mario Party for the 15th time.
This is funnier than D. Is it?
It's just look, the C buttons are just
It's-
they
They
just
kill
kill
me.
me, dude. They're like
It's
bolts on the actual
interesting.
steering wheel.
Now, I really hate that it has the bumper buttons at the top of the steering
That
wheel.
feels like you'll make misinputs.
Absolutely. But then again, you could just keep your hands where you're
On the
supposed to
wheel.
keep them on the steering wheel, and it
10
would
and
be
2.
fine. It has a giant L button at the bottom, the one in the middle beside the D-pad.
That's the L
Just a
button?
giant- It's just a giant L button.
Alright. Okay.
I like it.
It has
funny.
charm.
It has charm. It probably does its job really well. And you can buy one now for $32 on eBay.
The question is where to put it.
C B.
Yeah, I think it's the same level as the dance pad, the DDR pad. So see.
Yeah. Yeah.
I can agree to that.
Okay. So we got a string of different.
Ooh!
Okay, this has pedals.
Ooh, pedals and a much more normal, like, driving
No.
race car steering wheel.
Yes. No bumpers on the steering wheel.
Yup. Normal C buttons, normal normal-ish D-pad, just probably shitty. Ooh,
Yeah,
I
but
don't
when
know,
you gonna
y'all.
need that in a racing game?
Right.
I like it.
See,
This
I would
is cool.
if you put a racing game in front of me with this fucking thing, I'd say hell yeah.
I mean,
Right.
I'm the dissenter here. I don't like this at all. I don't
Why?
I don't
What don't
like
you
how
like
the
about this?
buttons on the little struts on the steering wheel. Hate that. The
I don't think
D-pad,
it looks good.
I think it doesn't look good, and it's not very conducive to like hitting the buttons.
I think it is conducive to hitting the buttons because, like, your hands could be up towards there, and if you needed any of those buttons,
Mm-hmm.
other than the D-pad and the C buttons, they're easily accessible while you're playing the game.
I don't know. I don't like this controller.
I like it.
I like it. I say
Ricky?
I B.
I also say A, so.
A. All right, that evens out to A then. Is it as good as the other? I think it is.
Yes, it's A.
I think it's.
I
as
had to
cool
think
as
about it
one.
for a second, looking at the others, but I say A. Okay,
Okay.
we might need to mix things around though, because this looks a lot better.
No. I'm mad. Look at the angle of that steering wheel.
Look
You
at
can
the
adjust
angle.
it. You can see where it can move up and down.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
That's better.
Hmm.
See, this is
I-
I
okay,
like this
here-
one a lot better than the last one because it's smaller and it's actually kind of like controller sized almost. The button part of it at least.
Mm-hmm. I think also A.
I just like it less. I don't. Something's just less appealing about it to me.
It's less appealing, but it's probably just as functional.
Yeah, probably so. I'm cool with A on this.
Oh, we have a string of steering wheels. We can't put all of these in A. Or we can, who cares?
I hate that you've put any of them in A, but
I mean, the gimmick is cool, and like they look like they work.
See,
This
it's
this
becoming
is
less
just the same as
unique.
the last one. Yeah, it's the same as the last one.
Sure.
We can bump them down to B if you
Yeah,
want.
we'll pick a favorite, and we'll put that in A, and put the rest in B. How about that? I think this can go ahead and go in B, because I don't see any pedals.
I'd
I
like
think
you to
there
look at
are
the C
pedals.
buttons right quick.
Oh.
That
I hate
is... Okay,
That
That's
alone.
bad. That's down
That
to C.
alone is D.
Fuck it, sure,
for me.
D.
That's bad.
This is incredibly
Oh, it has a
low res.
shifter on it.
This one got first place though, so
It got first
Keep that
place,
in
gotta
mind.
be an A.
It has the
It
racing
actually
steering
has
wheel
an
shape.
analog stick.
Or is that the D-pad? I can't see.
It's the analog stick. I'll put it in A. I'd
I'll
say
put
so.
it in A.
I'd buy that for $1.
Ransom, I just looked it up. That's a D-pad.
I'll move it to B.
I told you, you're such a liar. I'm just gonna assume there's pedals. Because there's no way
I'm not.
that you press a button. No, you can't just press a button to drive with something like this. There's no way. I refuse to believe it.
Ricky.
This picture is so fucking low quality. I don't know what the fuck's going on. I say put it in Mad Cats.
Sure. Fuck it. I'm feeling very unenthused about these steering wheel controllers. Too many in a row.
Another shift. Oh, the shifter is the C
This
button.
wheel has
I
a
think.
very nice feel to it, and the pedals are great. The gear stick works well, and it would have been a bit better if there was a definite click or something to let you know you've changed gears. Ew! The button's construction isn't as good as the Mad Cat's, as it is on the other wheels, but they still do the job quite well. Well, that had a good amount of honesty there, so I'm thinking like C.
Yeah, the C are on the top of the knob, shifter, whatever that is.
All right. So this
Oh,
is.
I think-
This is the Mad Cats.
I think y'all need to do something about the 4 steering wheels in A. I don't know though. That's just
I agree.
me.
We gotta pick a favorite. I really liked this one. I really, really did.
I liked it until I saw the very last one in there.
This one?
Yeah. Because that one has a shifter on it. It's just the
That's
same
true.
thing with the
Okay.
shifter.
All right. Fuck. That good?
Yeah.
Now this is interesting because we have the N64 online for Nintendo Switch N64
I know
controller.
nothing about it.
So
Is this of good quality?
this is as accurate as Nintendo could get to the original N64 with a few modern improvements. And
Oh.
it works wirelessly in a very real way. It is also compatible with your PC.
Does it feel
Is
like
it-
shit?
I mean, it's an N64 controller.
But it's modern. So
Can you hook it up to N64?
No. You can mod it to do so, but
you wouldn't really need to because you can use it on a Switch, which can play
those
the-
same
Yeah,
N64.
that's a whole thing for some people. But
Sure.
I think it goes in S.
I think it's fine in S. Like it's probably like it is the best Nintendo 64 controller there is.
Yeah, it fucking works. You know, what more do you
Yeah.
really need?
I'm cool with S. Okay, this is beefy.
What?
Why is it there? Why is the stick there? Oh, it's so that you can use
so you
either
can-
one if you want them, if you want to. Like you could have your hand on the left and still use the stick, or you can have it in the middle and still use the stick.
They made the nub so small, so thin and noodly.
Me when
and
I
gray.
see James.
Mad
sorry,
Cats,
James.
bro, please.
Yeah, go for it. Is it wireless or is that cord just cut off?
I don't know. I
don't
just
know.
I
It's
can't
Mad Cat's either
stand
way.
that.
Now what we have
is this?
here,
Old
Controller.
school.
old school. I think this is a
It's-
modern knockoff
Yeah.
eBay N64.
Probably has a
so
USB on the
bright.
end. Yeah, I'm not
Like,
digging
this
the
is-
color.
This is like
No.
AliExpress special.
Mm-hmm.
Mad Cats.
No. I can't put it at Mad Cats
I
with
can't
other
do
things
it.
that we haven't.
It looks
It's
so,
so
normal.
ugly. It's so normal, but it's just ugly. That's the only
It's ugly
thing.
as hell, but like it's probably C tier feeling at least.
Yeah, I'm not ranking it high. I just not Mad
Mhm.
Cats for that. Like, look at the shit
I
we
don't-
have in Mad Cats, and you're telling me that's as bad as some of
I
that?
don't like that red translucent
I don't-
plastic they used in that. Doesn't look good.
Yeah, I don't like it, but that just knocks a point off for me. That's it.
We put this
It's not.
in D.
Yeah,
I think we can put this in D.
I'm fine with D.
Yeah, just go ahead and put the next one in there too, because it's the exact same thing.
Well, hold on.
Sure.
It's
We hated
it-
the last
the
one because it
color-
was ugly. This is much less ugly. It's still
pretty
kind of ugly.
See,
Sure.
it is less ugly.
Now,
Other than the translucentness. Okay, this
a
is
hair.
so bright. It's so bright.
That's
Right.
gaudy. That's garish.
It doesn't work with all the other colors. The
Okay.
it's the same as the red. It's
You're, the
just
buttons
ugly.
look bad on it.
What do we got?
Is this like a
here?
GameCube purple? Like what are we doing?
Fun Tune Captain.
It's just a long normal controller.
Yeah.
I don't know. It
See?
looks kind of lumpy on the edge. Look at the left side.
Yeah, it's
of
not
it.
shaped quite
Yeah, it
right.
does.
I don't know, bro. C or
But
D.
like that's where your hands would go anyway. Like and where your finger starts, like it would go into that, so it's fine.
I could do B.
I
B.
said C.
Let's do C.
No, I don't think B.
C is where we put the other one. It's kind of
Yeah.
similar to it.
Oh shit. I almost bought one of these. No, I didn't. This is something else.
Oh, this is a wireless modern one.
Yeah.
This is fine. It's just a normal controller. It's just kind of chunky.
I'd say this is probably.
This
fine,
has
yeah.
fixed the layout of the N64
This is a B.
controller.
Yeah, they fixed the controller.
Yeah.
Yeah, it B for me.
I
could
A.
go A. Even.
I could go A, bro. Fuck it. Like they made it a real controller. What the fuck?
Another real controller.
Oh yeah, it's got an A and B and C buttons.
So they
But there's no way-
switchified the N64 controller.
There's no way this is from the 90s though, right?
It's not.
No,
There's
no,
PC
it's not, but,
controllers
like-
in here.
A lot of stuff is on here isn't from the 90s.
This is like Wii. Wii and Wii U.
Yeah.
A.
but it's N64.
I mean, they fixed the fucking controller, so yeah, A. Sure.
Uh,
I think.
Oh,
another wireless one where they fix the
Okay, that-
controller.
and that actually looks
color,
pleasant.
I like that. Yeah, I like that color layout there.
It
Looks a lot better than the other one.
It looks just like a N64 controller. Like if they made it,
This
Yeah.
time they actually.
Yeah,
I
Nintendo was like smart. You know?
these aren't
Yeah.
ordered, but I'd say top of A, maybe even S.
I think this is S. It's
I
wireless.
I think
Yes.
S.
This
Got
is
the
how
color.
if I were to like be like, ooh, I really want to play N64 on real hardware, I'd probably buy that.
Just get
controller.
this.
Yeah.
Just get that.
Yeah.
All right, we got the ding-a-ling.
Okay. This is so.
That's
I wonder if the coloring is better than it's presented here.
I think the circuit board is that color because it's a really cheaply made circuit board, but I'm not sure.
God.
It could be a really nice controller. I have no clue.
It looks
No,
like it
it's
wouldn't
really
feel the
ugly.
worst, but it's stupendously ugly.
Oh,
And
is the
even-
front translucent and the back is solid?
I don't
No.
know.
It.
Are you sure? Look at it.
I'm not sure.
I see what you're saying.
You could be right. I can't find much on this.
I
Let's check
really
the back.
hate the purple highlight on it too.
I think this is it's very
Oh,
long
that's-
in the handles, and I think for that it goes in Mad Cats, and the
It's so
color
ugly.
scheme.
Yeah.
It's so ugly.
All right.
Ew.
I almost bought one of these.
Why?
This looks like a GameCube controller.
No, correction. I did buy one of these. And it
Oh,
didn't.
this is the one that sucked
This
ass.
is the one that came out of the box broken. So I'm a little biased.
Well, it goes in Mad Cats.
I mean,
I think it's ugly.
If it came out of the box broken, and Casey thinks it's ugly,
Well, okay, to be fair, Ransom bought it because it did have good reviews. He just got a bad one.
Yeah, but like
It is
that
ugly.
means it's pretty ugly. Yeah.
And you know what? Holding it in my hands, like, your thumb does not go along this curve nicely, like, at all.
D.
I don't. If we're ignoring the fact that Ransoms was broken,
'cause
I'd
I just-
probably
That-
throw it in C, because KC reviews could be faked. First of all, very easily now. So
I saw
I just something
Norel
to
tried
say.
it and he liked it. So
when I say reviews, I assume Ransom watched a video on it. Is what I mean. Like,
I did.
what?
What?
Are those just light?
No, player. Which
Player lights.
yeah.
Yeah.
horrible placement for those. That is ugly.
yeah, I think this is just a modern.
Other than that,
It's
fine.
B.
B. Ricky.
What'd you say, Grayson?
Other than that, it's fine. B tier.
You think it's B? Okay, yeah, B is fine.
Hey, what is this?
Uh,
Okay, this is the Duke, but N64. This is chunky.
This sucks. I don't like this.
I don't like how it looks.
Also, I think it's much smaller than I'm imagining, because look how big that stick is.
It does
Either that
work
or
on a
it's a
real
big stick.
N64.
Yeah, most of these that we've seen here recently have been for
Mm.
N64. Like they have the N64 plugin.
Mm-hmm.
So chunky and so far away. D.
I don't know. Like it's probably functional, and it is better than like a lot of the.
Probably feels fine to use.
Yeah, like I'd probably put
But
it in
the
C.
A and B and the
Like it sucks on a
You
color
pass so far
basis and on
away.
a layout basis, but
fine, yeah.
this does this not look like a Dreamcast controller?
It's kind of close. Looks.
Ugly.
They fixed the controller.
Color scheming.
Color scheme's
Good.
great.
The D-pad
Layout.
is weirdly close to the bottom edge right there.
Yeah.
Of that
Yeah.
lip. I don't like that. The layout
I like it better than the last one though.
Kind of a lot of empty space, but
is
C.
kind of a lot of empty space. Yeah, C's fine.
I could do B.
B,
C.
What's in B?
but I don't care.
This
Nah,
can go in
B-
B. If this
Yeah,
is
I
in
think
B,
B's
bro,
fine. We've been doing this video so long, I've kind of forgotten.
we just don't even
like,
know what each letter means at this
This has
point.
gone on too long.
We're just going off vibes. The kitty controller. Why is the D-pad in the dead center
Look
of
at
the
the triggers.
bottom?
Look at the triggers.
This is a Fisher Price toy controller that doesn't actually do. This is a STEM toy.
This is awesome.
D.
Mad Cats.
Mad Cats. You're right. What am I saying?
Trigger and the D-pad are so bad. Same with the next one. That's the same controller, just different color.
It looks better. Might as well just for the.
Does
fucking-
it?
Well, it looks.
Oh, it's a
I-
retro bit. That's interesting.
It does look better.
It
I
looks
still
significantly
hate
better
that
than the-
D-pad, bro.
than
It's not the
cheap
same
translation
controller.
plug.
I mean, look at the buttons.
Yeah. It's not Fisher
They're-
Price.
I would put this in D.
D.
I like this significantly better.
Yeah.
The D-pad is killing me.
It's crazy, but I'll fucking do it.
Okay, this one comes with hands.
It probably functions really well.
Go ahead and see. Who cares?
We just don't give a shit at this point.
It's vibes based. What the fuck is going on here?
What am I looking at? It's just
a wireless
It's normal?
Nintendo controller. That's it.
okay. Well, this was
wireless.
before the Wavebird, which was the first actual good. It's probably not good wireless, so B.
I fucking guess. I don't know. I
I,
don't know.
I would not trust an N64 controller to have good wireless compatibility. Now,
You can't. This is so
No,
ugly.
no.
Now hold on.
Retro Fighters.
I
It's a
love.
good layout.
I love the. Why does it have 2 triggers? Didn't the N64 only have 1 trigger?
It did, which means they've gone out of their way to fix that. I'll say
So I love how far the triggers stick out. They got
that's
a
fun.
badonk.
That's good. I have one criticism. A and B placement is kind of weird next to each other. I wish B was like here. But
No,
other
I
than
think
that-
I think it's fine because like it helps to eliminate you accidentally pressing one of them on this with the C button.
But like your thumb is gonna most of the time have to be like horizontal almost.
No, because when you bring your thumb down more, it's going to be where those buttons are.
You might be
It's
right.
not going. It's like if you go down where you were suggesting, it wouldn't go where like your thumb would. Like you'd have to reach out more.
Regardless,
This is more natural for your hand placement, is what I'm saying.
this is just a real video game controller.
I
you know?
really like this tick.
I'd put it in like A.
A? I was thinking S.
Yeah.
I'm fine with S. This isn't bad.
What?
I think it's
What are we
ugly,
looking
the
at?
colors.
Like we also put that other. Real
If we
video
put
game
this in
controller
S, then this
S.
can go in S. I'm fine with that. Oh, I like this even better. That has a
don't.
GameCube stick.
I don't know.
I don't like the mix of solid and translucent.
No, that
gray.
it's uglier, but I like the layout.
Hmm.
Oh, this is arranged like a Nintendo Switch controller. There's a home and capture button here. And this is plus and minus.
It also has like switch light.
I don't think a
Player
whole controller needs to be like fully translucent though.
At this
I
point,
just don't like it.
At this point, why not just put a right analog stick somewhere on there, man? You know? Like, hear me out. Right stick here, and just put six face buttons up here for A, B, and the C buttons. You can make it work.
Why would you want to do that? You couldn't utilize it.
What, the right stick? I mean, just make it an all-in-one controller. You know what? Maybe I'm this. This is for N64 games.
Yeah.
I like it.
I like
I don't like the look of it, so I'd probably throw it in like C.
It's gotta go in A at least, bro. It's so functional.
I'm fine with this controller, and the look-wise, I don't mind it either that much. I'm cool with A.
I say A. I'm
Or
sorry.
even
Ricky.
B. Definitely not S though.
All right. Now, this might be the thumbnail. Is that
It's-
a nipple?
I mean, it looks pretty normal. Like I don't see anything like glaringly wrong.
You got teeth as
As
the
the D-pad.
D-pad.
Yeah, I mean,
I
everybody
think
has
that-
to be-
Is a nipple.
Perky.
This is disgusting.
I mean, this is clearly just a construction. Like, I don't.
Yes,
This is not
art piece.
usable.
I wonder
I
if this is AI.
No,
don't think it is.
I think it's
don't
pretty
know.
Oh.
cool.
It's
I
cool.
put it in like C.
Casey.
C's fine. It's cool, but disgusting.
Fine. See. Thank you for that. Of all the angles you could have shown, those
Yeah,
are beans.
I-
Those are baked beans.
Oh, those are baked beans. This goes in S.
This is the shit James would hand you. Be like, yo, check this out.
Yeah, this is awesome.
I don't want to put this in S, guys.
It's a baked bean controller, Ransom. What else?
I really don't want to
What?
do that.
Baked beans.
Did you look at it? Did you look at the picture?
How about B for beans?
Are you not understanding this?
I'm understanding.
Like, okay, so
Art.
okay, hold on. I'm gonna put a picture in your head, Ransom. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
you have this controller in your hand playing Mario 64.
Okay.
right?
Wait.
You've been playing for a while, right? You just playing. You're like, man, I'm hungry. So you crack open the controller, eat some baked beans, put it back together, and you're back to playing Mario 64.
That sounds
just like
really
Ransom.
inconvenient.
Your mind's about to be blown. I have the image of the front.
He found the image of the front.
Yeah.
Ransom.
what I-
Ransom. Put the picture in.
Baked beans, bro. You can see it sloshing around while you play.
You can see it's just on the motherboard.
Mhm.
Yeah. And do you see the residual?
Nice
like,
iFunny watermark, by the way.
Do you see the residual gravy juice that's left behind, like around the motherboard? It's awesome.
Okay, I will say the front is a
Oh
lot.
wait, look at the stick and the D-pad. It's leaking. That's even
is
better. You get a snack while you're playing.
Yeah, you could slurp it through the hole.
Alright, so this is S. I don't know what you don't get.
Okay, let him cook.
Bye, Ransom. What
Okay,
is
I'm
going
fine
on?
with this. I'm fine with this.
Wait, I
I'm good
can't
with
hear
it.
Ransom. What?
I'm not
Ransom hasn't
speaking.
been talking. He's just doing things on the screen.
But Discord said he was talking. That's what I was confused about.
I was probably just breathing.
Stop.
Super Joy. Super joystick.
Ugly. I hate it.
Oh my
Madcap.
god. Look at the labeling.
Look at the C
A,
button.
A, B, B, select, start, reset. What are we doing?
This is
Awesome.
like early 2000s knockoff.
Again, ketchup red analog stick is just so wrong to me for some reason.
Yeah, this goes in Mad Cuts.
I love
Okay.
how it has double.
No, that's Bean. That's Bean, Ransom. That's Bean. Bean, hurry.
I apologize. Now then,
Okay, this is
an
funny.
N64 cartridge.
This is
Right.
really funny though.
I like this a lot. This
I
is the
love
kind
it.
of shit I watch. on
This
YouTube.
has novelty, right? And that
Yes.
has most the look, there's triggers. So you can play most games just fine with this.
I love this.
Not even gonna lie, that would probably feel okay to use. Just okay. Not good, but
I think-
okay.
I think for the novelty, it's like A or S for me. This
I would
is,
want to
great.
stick this in S. I love this.
if someone handed this to me, I would be real excited about
yes,
it.
you'd be
like, this
happy.
is
You would be
awesome.
happy about it. However,
I'd be like, whoa.
the rest of the S's are like genuine. This feels great to use. This is what I want to be using all the time.
Oh, the train joystick is
For that
something you wanna use
game.
all the time,
For that
Ransom.
game.
Put it in S. Put it in S,
Fuck
Ransom.
it.
You got
Fuck
two
it,
S's?
S.
Put it in S. Okay.
Okay, hold on.
Okay, hold
a
on.
minute.
That rocks.
Banger alert.
I want
This is-
this.
This probably has all the games like coded into it.
This
I'm
is just like a
guessing.
Raspberry Pi or something.
or
I
This is
have
molded.
seen.
Can I fucking? We've been getting
Look
the
at the-
same few songs like this whole like it.
Did you put it on random?
I did, but it just started playing like the same 3 songs over and over.
So, I'll say I've seen a lot, or I don't know a lot. I've seen several like old controllers that are like this, like made in that era. They're real and they exist. I don't know about N64, but I've definitely seen them for like PS2. And
I would rather hold this thing in my hands than a Steam Deck or a Nintendo Switch.
I will say though, the molding around the screen is horribly done.
Yeah, that's
It is
scary.
it's like botched. Not
I
scary.
still
it's just
like it.
It's got indentions and stuff, and I hate that. It's not smooth.
If you gave me this
I-
as a present, I'd be so happy. I'd pog.
this is awesome. This is very
If
fun.
you made this, yeah, If you bought this like this, I wouldn't be happy with it.
Ricky, make this. Don't do that.
No.
Where to put it though?
It's cool.
It's really cool. A or S?
I put an S for the
S.
novelty.
It's cool.
It comes with a whole
Alright,
N64.
last one.
Last one.
A much
Okay,
worse
it has a
implementation of
This
that.
one's
idea.
It's
chunky.
chunky as fuck.
That's a big boy.
I think this is a CRT.
That's appealing. So, okay. I think this is a good analog stick. The D-pad is nice and out of the way. Start button, not the best placement.
Oh, I think I know what this is. This is a like a full N64 console with like a screen on top of it. Because you see the
This is-
N64 label in the middle right there.
Mm.
This
Yeah,
is
I'm pretty
really
sure
funny.
this is.
This thing is
when I
probably
use-
fucking heavy.
When I use Google Lens to search this, all it's giving me is like really blurry gradient pictures. It's none of them are controllers. You can't visual search this one.
I like this one.
Less.
I like it less visually.
But
In
it might
terms of
work better.
Concept, it's cooler, I think.
It
But
looked like more Nintendo style.
yeah, I like the fact that it's like built on top of an actual console.
But I think it's gonna be so wide.
It's gonna be heavy as shit, dude.
Yeah.
Where's its power source? The other one I'm sure can just charge,
It's
but
probably a battery.
that's a hell of a battery.
Or you
for
charge it.
Yeah.
No, you just use double or triple A. Not that crazy.
But if
But
it's
you could
built,
probably
if it's a
charge it.
literal N64, then that means it's like coming from like that's supposed to plug into the wall. So that's like a fucking that's a
Ransom,
real
if they put-
battery.
If they put this much effort into it, then
I'm
it's
sure they thought of
probably
it.
a rechargeable battery.
I put this in
I-
A.
I'm just assuming it's a rechargeable battery. I'm putting in A.
I will put it in A.
We can't start making assumptions like that. We don't know.
All right.
This is it. This is definitive.
This is the tier
Not
list.
changing anything.
I'm not changing anything. But we're not running through it again. I think the real star of the show today was the train.
Bean.
Was the
Bean.
train?
Bean.
Bean.
Was the train?
We've all agreed on
the,
Bean.
The fishing.
so-
Bean. Ransom clearly doesn't understand.
Thank you
things.
for watching. If you made it all the way through.
Go buy the Bean controller. It's out now.
While you're at it, buy
For
the
Bean
train
99.
controller too. Yeah, it's cool for like $300.
Bye. Say bye.
Bean.